Okay. Hello, everybody. Jared back again, and welcome back. Oh, sorry, guys. Just a second. There we go. Jeez, had another page open that had my stream going on. Hearing myself constantly. All right, we're back with another episode of Going Medieval here, guys. Let's slow it down just a little bit so you can see where we're going. Right, episode 4 of Going Medieval. Hi, Lassie. Hello, everybody else in the future. Or anybody else that's floating in the background there. Yes, so episode 4. Last episode, we got ourselves working on, or got a little bit more work done on our castle. And today, I'm hoping to, at the very least, have the ground floor of this castle done. And maybe even the basement. And possibly move the majority of our people from our initial starting buildings, which are over here, and into our castle. As well as starting some defense. Because I think I'm tired of using this this old little kill box area defensive position that I've been using in the last few episodes, and I want to move ourselves into a more hardcore area to defend ourselves, seeing as we are giving ourselves a crap ton of wealth. So yeah, let's just jump into it here, guys. Where were we before? We were getting ourselves our our library going, because the idea is to have the library down here in the basement. We are moving over our research tables and slowly but surely making our advanced research table as well. Before anything else, though, can I pause the game and get, who is this? This is Lexi. Can I get you to prioritize grabbing this stuff from the stockpile? Who else we got there? We got Uda. You are going to grab, no. You're going to grab that. Okay, how about that? Oh, I want you to grab the... What? Already signed Alexi. Okay, well, is there anything that's not been assigned to Lexi? Okay, fine. You know what? Lexi's going to do it all. Thanks, Lexi. You're brilliant. Okay, you were going to go have a bite to eat anyway. Let's just push forward here a little bit. I want to get these guys a little bit cleaned up. So, Lexi, I'm going to hold on to you. Once you're done that, I'm going to get you to grab even more. I want to get all this clay out of here. Just for aesthetic purposes more than anything. And this one next. I don't think there's anything I'm going to be using clay for down there. Oh, where are you going? Who even knows? Are you going to grab food? That's probably exactly what you're doing, aren't you? There is only a little bit more food down in here. Oh, we're deconstructing all of this. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, well, we'll see where we get to with that. The other thing I was thinking about was having, and I might do it over here, a underground passageway to get to like some defensive towers, possibly underneath as well. We're gonna also obviously have some defensive towers in all the corners, just to kind of like have some spots to shoot out at, you know, oncoming trebuchets and the whatnot. Oh, I forgot we also finished our second story staircase there that we're gonna have to work on. Trying to get ourselves a temple, that's the word I'm looking for, which might also be a pretty fun little thing to do. All right, so what is, other than getting this slowly but surely built up, and are you building, oh, you're building more shelves. Other than getting this thing built up, I wonder what the next priority is going to be, because that should be enough for all of our resources. What do I want to do next? So if this is going to be our main entryway, this is nothing at the moment, but I could make that into possibly a workshop, because this space is going to have to be used for something, right? And a workshop wouldn't be a terrible idea. We have one way to get up to this upper story here. We could do another way to get up there, possibly in the back. That could be a fairly decent way to do it. Like if I did something like this, I'm also considering just like keeping this here just as like a little aesthetic thing. But if we just did a passageway, I'm trying to think of what I want to do with that church up back there. And I think I kind of want it to like maybe go off of like some points of contact kind of thing. But if I just did that, there's only, if we wanted to center this, there's only the 2 points there, which is actually kind of okay. Because then we could do the same thing over here. Sure, let's do that. We're going to start with that. And then what I'm probably going to do is pull this back like this and like this. And then we're going to do something back here, I think, and have the church go all the way back to this point. but fill that in with something else. I think that isn't a terrible idea. And what I might do is actually have this be another entryway. Because there's that little nook. Well, that's just a little nook, though. Yeah, I think actually doing ourselves some doors back here would not be the end of the world if I did something like this. Sure, let's try that. And then we're going to floor all that in. Let's also copy and paste. Yeah, what I'm thinking is if there's 2 there, let's actually continue to hold on to those 2, but then fill it in like that. Which means I'm going to be digging out you guys, which is fine. And then that'll leave us a 4-way spot going into our workroom. Yeah, there we go. We'll start with that and see where that goes to. Go forth and build me things, you guys. And the other thing I really want to get done relatively quickly is actually getting ourselves all of our bedrooms over here. So we have 4 bedrooms there. We have 8 people. So getting another 8 wouldn't be terrible. I don't know if I want to do them over here or over here. Probably wouldn't be the end of the world just to start our other set of bedroom on the ground floor. Get a full ground floor done before moving on. Wouldn't be the end of the world. And I may make a movement towards that. But the other thing I really wanted to make a movement towards was our defensive positions. And I don't know which one I want to push for first. Let's not do this stairway yet, just so that I don't have a multiple, huge, massive things going on. We're going to stop that. And a lone traveler. He's going to come sell us some stuff. Absolutely awesome. Because I don't particularly need to be moving any of this stuff over quite yet. And it's going to be a while before we get to the next point. There is a doorway into our basement cellar there, so we don't have to worry about our library getting any worse. Hey, we actually have ourselves our research thing, production here. Let's get some theses going on. Let's go until we have, what is if I go to research here, the most amount of theses we need. Theses? 15, 10, 15, 15. All right, so if we make this up to 15, then they'll always just make enough for us to do carpentry. Cool. You know what? Let's just actually put it up to 20 and call it a day. And in here, we're going to have books, which are just those 3. Beautiful. And on that note, we can probably go into here and take away books. So they can move all of these books, which are a lot of them, over to where we're going to actually need them. Is not a bad idea. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so other things I want to think about. So we have one way to get up over here. Can I build this yet? Do I need to build this yet? Here's a question. If I grab this, copy, I don't need to build this because we can just do that. I don't need to see what's under that floor. So if that's going there, I think what I'm going to do is, here's a question. Do I need, I think I want these guys up here. I was thinking about flooring up here and how I want this to look, but I think I want this to all be stone, and then only when it's in the bedroom is it going to go to wood. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Cool, cool, cool. And then possibly at some point we'll build the tower. I don't know if I needed to do that right now, but we're going to do it right now anyway, for the fun of it. Can also put these guys back in where they need to be. Because why the heck not? And I was actually probably going to put one here and one here so that I could wall it all in. And actually maybe even one here. Is that true? Do I care about this? Because I was also considering putting a roof over that area, but I don't know if I need to or not. Let's cancel these for right now. We're going to be probably switching all that stuff up over there anyway. And we don't need to be building and putting all that time into that for right now. All right, moving forward. Looks like I have moved everything I need to up here. I've got a lot of iron nuggets there moved up. And not actually a massive amount of, well, 1,100 limestone is actually pretty good. But maybe if I did want them to dig any more, we could dig this out and that out just to get them a little bit moving here. And you. Now what I've done actually, and I've locked myself in here, and I actually have not put anything in here either. Did I get that smelter in anywhere? I know I was planning to, but I don't know if I ever actually put it anywhere. I didn't. I wonder if I was planning on maybe putting it over here, wasn't I? That was kind of the thing. Was the bum ba bum. We did grab the blacksmith forge. We did grab the piece of wood that was in there, so maybe I will throw the blacksmith's forge in there. But I haven't actually decided where that's all gonna live. For right now, I am gonna put it in here. Let's rotate you around because I can actually do it now. Can you actually, you cannot build that because you have not prioritized the building. Can I cancel that guy so they'll actually dig that one first? There we go. Beautiful. And getting to this, guys, well, I mean, yeah, actually, never mind. They can get all the way through here now. So I can say dig all of this out because they can now reach it all. So never me mind. They can just go down the stairs, go around, and get in. Go forth. And jumping forward. All right, you're going to build up those walls. I think that's okay. I think that is vaguely what I'm looking for you guys to get at. How is our food storage stockpile going down here? There's some roasted meat. Let's just actually take a look at our food in general. We have 100 raw meat, which is not being stored down here at the moment. And that's a little bit disturbing. Where is it being stored? Is it just right here? Who is not doing anything? Lassie, you're writing. Can I get you to prioritize hauling that to the stockpile? Sport, can you please haul that to a stockpile? Assigned to Lassie, so even though she's not grabbing all of it, she's grabbing enough of it that she can't do anything. Lexi, prioritize hiding that. And Sport, prioritize hauling that. Trying to get some of this stuff out of here, or the majority of this stuff out of here so it's not rotting. It is like relatively chilly in here, but it's not enough that I don't want it to be hauled away. We have some flaxseed here as well. So Yuru, if you can grab this, and Lexi, can you grab the cabbage seeds, please? We have a lot of cabbage seeds. And Sport. Oh, good, they got all of it. All right, now I don't care about anything else down there. Do I have any stockpiles whatsoever down here? I don't. I don't actually even know what I'm going to use that space for. Look at this stuff. Let us. I can only copy it. Okay, I can't put it anywhere. Well, I'll leave it be for right now. That's fine. That is fine. I think that this is actually being moved. So, Bedard, can I get you to construct that there for me so we can start making things up here? And, Uba, can I get you? This is where all the meat is. It's like, where is all this meat and why is it taking so bloody long to get it to where it needs to be? That's why. And Lexi, where are you going? You're gathering resources for construction. How about instead of doing that, can you... Is that saying construct or is that saying move it? Because we should just be able to move this, right? Prioritize deconstructing. So is the movement of the thing not possible? Or is that closed? That's a window. Okay, you have to build the fully new table. Okay, that makes way more sense. Construction means moving for some reason? Okay. Well, hopefully they'll actually do it then. We'll see. All right, so we got these guys all done. We got that done. Let's copy and paste those 3 in there. And then we could consider... Well, I don't even know exactly what I'm going to do with this little entryway here or how it's going to look. But we're going to have to see. We also have all of the space above these guys for whatever the heck we turn them into. And we're actually slowly getting there with these ones as well. So let's pull this all the way across. So I'm not too sure what I'm going to use for these spaces. Maybe we'll do storage here and workshops here. I don't know. We're going to have to see. There's lots of things that we're going to need in the future, so... Kind of would make sense to have like a main storage in the middle if we had like workshops on one side, workshops on another, storage in the center with some main ways to get up there. Could work, I think. And then ooh, we could even put an extra bedroom above this guy. Or another tower of some kind. We'll have to see. We might not even go full symmetrical. Because this is a lot of space on this side that we're not going to be really using properly. We'll find spaces for it. It can be a full brewery on this side if we have to, or just a giant tower, actually, in that size. Could be interesting. Ah, I see. They push back moving if there's construction jobs. Well, I'm pushing back moving then, apparently. I'm also going to, just to make it all look identical, dig that out. After I do this, I think, I'm going to push for bedrooms, and then I'm going to push for this. Actually, you know what? If we're having diggers doing things, let's push to have the diggers get this thing started, because I want them push forward with this. So if I said, and this is going to cut a big hole in our defenses, so I'm actually going to dig that up. Well, they have a way to get up right there. Hopefully that's okay. And then I'm going to dig basically all of this away. And I kind of want to see what I'm doing out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, can you guys cut down this stuff so I can see what the heck is going on and what I need to do to make our little defensive area there. Because, like I said, I'm not horribly willing to hold on to that as our defensive space for a while. We do have ourselves our blacksmith forge here, and I wouldn't mind having, until we have, let's say, 25 of these bad boys. And short sword, I'm going to say no to the short sword for right now. And I don't care about a tutorial for farming. But I do want to have a bunch of mechanical stuff because we are going to be building a lot of that kind of jazz. Let's actually make sure we have up to 25. That's going to give us the ability to throw in doors and stronger traps and the whatnot. And they're already getting right at this like the buttes that they are. Love to see it. And the Golden Age. Now we have the most influential settlement dominating the entire region. All right. Great. But also means we're going to be hit hard, I'm assuming, at some point by a bunch of people that want to destroy us. Which is a thing. You know, things happen. All right, they're already getting started on digging. I'm going to continue just digging these guys out. This is making it a thing, though. What I'm going to do is copy. For right now, I'm just going to throw this wall in right, whoop, autosave. Right to there. I really wish I could prioritize that, but that's just where it's going to go. And that will give us an extra wall and give us time to figure this whole jazz out. And I think that's a great idea. That's digging task, though, so I'm going to probably force that building in the morning. They've gotten all of this done. I think I want to move on to bedrooms next, and I think I am going to move them onto this side. So that is going to take me a second to kind of plan this out, because I have a wall. So it goes there. Let's copy. So it's double wide for the door. And then the wall goes all the way along. Let's say to there. And then I have each of these bedrooms being 4x4. So we can go out 2. Wait, are they 4x4s? Just a second. Let's just move down. They are 4x4s on the inside. So it's going to be something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so there's all the bedrooms. Now we just need to put the doors in, and they seem like they are, if I grab the door, they are on the inside here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and is the window's off center from them. So we're gonna use, which type of window did I use? Looks like I used this bad boy. Perfect. So they are off-centered from the door, so they're going to go there, 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 and there. And did I throw a window on that wall? I did not. Perfect. And is that in line? That is exactly in line. They can get that thing done. I guess I could even build this just so I can close it in. This went in by 2. And it looks like I left myself a 4x4 in the center. A 5x5 in the center I should have left. like this. There we go. And then I was walling it around outside of that. And I think I'm actually going to double wall this guy here like this. And we'll get that thing done first. And I rounded the corner like an absolute beaut. We'll see what that looks like. But we're going to get that thing done first. And then we'll move on from there. They are digging up. Hey, Sport, can I get you to work on this? And Yuru, can I get you to work on that, please? So I can get this done sooner rather than later. Thank you very much, my friend. And they're already getting this done like the beauts that they are. Let's give them a floor. We were doing wooden floor down there, right? Yes, we were. So you guys can be wooden floored all the way. Whoop, attacking looters. Took up arms and made ready for battle. All right. Are they coming in right away? They probably are, and they're probably going to come in right here, unfortunately. Well, let's, put you there, and let's actually, this is what happens when you don't think. So they're over here. There are, bump, but a 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 bump. What am I going to do about this? So they're going to come down. They're going to come right back up through here, and they are absolutely going to try and attack me over here. I just know that to be the case. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to push everybody over here to force them to attack me over here. I may even put people outside the walls here. And then push them back in. All right, so let's just grab everyone here. Everybody is drafted. And can I just bring everybody over here? I want to try and force them around. They're not attacking quite yet. But I was not ready with those walls. So I made a silly choice. All right, here they come. Let's see what they're going to do. Our people are still on the inside, so they're probably going to start by pathing on the inside. And then I'm hoping that once I'm outside the walls, this is where they're going to move to. Let's see if that is the case. Because if I'm on these walls, they'll path onto the inside. But let's see where they're going to path to. And then I'll make some defensive choices after that. If they move through here, we kind of know we're screwed. Because they're going to try and get it in around behind the house there. And it looks like they're doing exactly that. So they are spread out, though. So let's actually get ourselves into a defensive position. Can I get Sport here? Can I get Lexi here? Can I get Yuru here? Can I get Bedard here? And Andy. And I think that's everybody. Let's keep that one open so that they will come through. You, my friend, are going to come up here. And where is everybody? They're all pathing through. Who are you? Oh, wow, you took your sweet time. I guess I didn't tell you to come through. That would be the problem. All right. Well, again, they are pathing separately, so I'm hoping here that it'll force people to kind of like follow me around. And I may be wrong about it, which is a problem. Okay, you keep going into the wrong door. That's the problem there. Let's keep that one open and then come back through. Whoa, not you, Yuru. So the problem with these guys is that they are going to probably attack our archers here. So just a second. I'm going to bring you forward, bring you forward, bring you forward. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and move these guys in tight. Okay, they're not keeping these doors open, and that's really pissing me off. I'm going to push you right there, and we'll pull you guys back if we have the chance. Whoa! Hey, asses! Stop wrecking my stuff. Seriously? Can you come into range, please? Start firing, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. All of you guys, please fire on this friendo. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? What the heck is going on here, you guys? You, get there. You guys. No, you three. Pull back, please. Get yourself right here, please. Okay, no, they're all coming up. Frickin', oh, man. That is so frustrating. I think I might have to just hold my ground here. You guys attack that guy. And they are going to fully... do a bunch of damage to all of my people, really is what's going to happen here. All right, we're actually doing pretty well here, all things considered. You guys, can I get you to run away, and hopefully they'll follow? That's the hope. They're coming in with a, you're so gonna die. Hey, you're fine. It's other people that are having problems. They are attacking our friend here. Can I actually get them to attack? Yeah, you know what? You can... No, yes, attack this guy here. You guys are attacking you in there. There we go. And now, guys, can you please attack Aiden here? All right, you guys, can I get you guys to come back and attack our friend here? So they're using a bad weapon for this, but it is a weapon. And there we go. We got it done. So wait, did we lose anybody? I'm not sure we did. I think we're okay. They're enemy corpse, enemy corpse, enemy corpse, enemy corpse, enemy corpse, enemy corpse, enemy corpse. I thought we lost somebody. I guess we didn't. It was just a name that I vaguely recognize. All right. I mean, sure. You guys are no longer... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this guy still attacking? I think he is. Oh, no, he just finished his motion. Hey, you guys. Yeah, shoot this guy. All of my bow people. Not Lexi, Yuru, Bedard. You guys are all drafted, and you're attacking this friend. Everybody just pepper him. Hilarious. All right, you guys are no longer drafted. Well, there we go. Let's allow all of this, please. And this friend. And apparently we have to move our beehives a little bit closer to where we want them anyway. We do have some honey piles and a bunch of beeswax, but our beehives have all been absolutely dismantled. Is anybody, Lassie, can I get you to... Oh, they destroyed this? You jerks. Well, that's why they were distracted, wasn't it? All right, let's find our smokehouses. There we go. I'll make 4 of them this time, and then they'll hopefully be able to put that all in there. Why are you still saying an incursion? Oh, did somebody else still survive? They're not attacking anymore. They're running away, right? I think they're running away. I think we're fine. It's just going to continue making that noise until they run away. Ye of little faith, Lathy. All right, you know what? Get out of here. I'm ready for the music to be gone. You're cutting. Who's like the most injured? Linux, you're fairly injured, but you're not going to bed. I guess I'll leave you to just bleed out. Hopefully they'll move themselves over relatively quickly. People that are working, such as you, my friend, can I get you to please prioritize that wall. You guys are all basically getting ready to go to bed, though, so I wouldn't mind you guys getting that done sooner rather than later. But you're choosing to dig instead. I mean, is what it is. Salt does decompose at some point, so we should throw it in somewhere that won't decompose. Maybe I'll make this also have salt. And I'll throw a little roof over it. This is obviously not the future stockpile of this area, but can be for a little while, right? So hopefully they'll be moving that all in to grab it. And then there's all this. Let's do a few extra haulers here. Lexi, Sport. Is everybody patched up yet? Looks like you got patched up. You have a minor laceration. Where are you right now? You're over here. I mean, you're fairly healed up, actually. Who's, Sport? Can I get you to wake up and tend some wounds, please? Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. And then I've got 3 haulers going full time. Hopefully that should get this whole situation all dealt with. With all of this trash. I need to get myself someone to buy all this stuff. Or at least drop it off. Try and get rid of the wealth. This is only adding to my wealth, to be completely honest. Maybe I should dismantle this entire building over here to try and get rid of some wealth. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. It's not a lot of wealth, but it's enough wealth that it wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's do it. Let's dismantle this entire building. Die a terrible death. I'm going to say no to dismantling a few of these things, though. Cancel that dismantling and cancel this dismantling. Just do the upper building, please. And we have some research available. All right, keep moving. Also a little bit concerned, and are you on it right now, Bedard? What are you doing? You're getting resources. Can I instead make you... okay, but can you clear the area then? Okay, fine. Can I cancel these so I can clear these frickin' areas? L. Okay, there we go. Now, can you get you to prioritize moving out of the stockpile, please? I'm just going to hold on to you for a little while here. Andy, can I get you to move this to the stockpile, please? And a merchant caravan. Absolutely beautiful. So what I may just do is a good old-fashioned RimWorld trick. Is if they don't get this stuff hauled away, I'll just throw it into a stockpile and try and trade it to these guys. We'll see if that works or not. Settler needs tending. You, my friend, your hit points... No, you have a bruise test. Chest is a bruise test. Chest, you're fine. And there goes one of our initial buildings. Luckily, they're not having anything falling on their faces. We might want to move our... You have a horde of dogs running around hauling stuff for you? That's sick. All right, who is... You're constructing, Lexi. Can you please... No, this. There we go. Don't do the tree thing. In fact, cancel the cutting of that tree. And actually, now that I can see this whole thing here, we're moving that. Let's also deconstruct this. And let's start working towards this wall. So what I'm thinking here is... So obviously, you're going to want to dismantle all of this. I think I'm going to build... I think I'm going to build a... Or dig myself a trench all the way across here. It's going to be a large job. But it's going to be the job that I'm going to do nonetheless. It's a long thing to dig across, but I'm just going to start with that. And we'll go from there. We have access down there. From over... Well, actually, no, they're going to... Well, actually, they can go out there and come down and then dig. All right, so we will have access in some spaces to get that going. All right, cool. What are you doing? You are mining, digging. Instead of doing that, can I get you, please, to continue pushing forward on these guys? What are you talking about the area needs to be? Well, then frickin' Haul the things. Man, that pisses me off. L. Haul this. Who were you? Who were you? Sport. Haul this. Stupid. And you, my friend, construct this. And then copy and paste. Sport, stop doing what you're doing and instead do this. Yeah, you can just drop that stick. That's fine. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we do have merchants available to us. Let's just throw these guys into stockpiles here. So it's going to look a little ugly, but I want to be able to grab them. So I'm going to say, you're a stockpile. You're a stockpile. You're a stockpile. You're a stockpile. And who was it that was my speaker here? Was it Sport? Sport's pretty good. Anybody better? There's some people that like it more. And I mean, I could grab someone that actually enjoys Speechcraft, because Sport... Oh, no, Sport enjoys Speechcraft. You know what, dude? You are going to come and talk to our friends here. Banter with these guys, and we'll see if we can get ourselves some stuff. And go forth. And Lexi, you've got a bruised arm, bruised legs that have been treated, and a bruised chest that have been treated. If you're telling me that they need to be treated... Oh, they do need tending. Okay, cool. And our burn pile is moving. All right, let's see if they'll buy any of this garbage from us. And it looks like... Yes, they will. I'm looking for anything... Yeah, these things are kind of garbage. Let's get rid of all of you. You are flimsy, hit point 28%. And flimsy cap is 20%. Flimsy hood, 27. Perfect. And what about these guys? 99, 99. I think that these are all my things. So we're not going to be worrying about those. 100%. 77%. 99%. That's all great. What do I want to buy from these guys? That's 40 bucks. Well, let's actually just keep moving down the list here. They might buy some weapons as well. All right, here we go. I think I'm just going to get rid of all of this stuff. I'm assuming it's all relatively... Oh, nope, you're good. You're not. Oh, I can see the price. Oh, okay, there we go. That'll be what I need to look at. If its price is any good, then it's probably fine. This one is 37. I'll get rid of it. There we go. And then they're not going to take any of these weapons, unfortunately. So we're going to have to smelt those down. But that's giving us 100 bucks to work with. What do I want to grab for 100 bucks? Silver? Nah, no. Well, maybe. I haven't really found any silver out there yet. Leather, ice. I don't need ice. Hey, gold, flax. Yeah, what kind of seeds do you guys have? You have carrot seeds. You have barley. I do love... Oh, you have apples. Just a second. Give me all 4 of your apples, and then we'll get the rest out of alcohol. Accept. All right, so that got all of these things done. So they do have some weapons and stuff like that, but it's fine. So I'm going to get rid of all of these. Cool. That helped a lot, actually. Cleared off a lot of that garbage. Oh, you have to be friends to be able to trade weapons. Oh. I don't know how close of friends we are. I guess I could gift them some stuff then. We're neutral with you guys. Let's actually just take a look at the region map then. So, hostile, neutral, auto-saving, neutral, neutral, permanently hostile, neutral. They have a very similar coat of arms. So I'm actually not friends with anybody, to be completely honest. Which one are you part of again? Fellows, the Society of Fellows. I didn't even look at that. Is that these guys? Nope. Nope. The Faithful. Mountain Bandits. Where's the Society of Fellows? Ah, there we go. All right, their alignment is 0%. Okay. All right, who is... Okay, you know what, Sport? Can I get you to chat with these guys again, please? I know you're sleeping. But I want to align myself with them a little bit more. So let's just give them some things. Such as... a couple bricks. Anything else we can give these guys? Like a little bit of flax? We've got a lot of flax. Flimsy headpiece. Flimsy hood. What else? Do you guys want honey crisples? Here. Have 2 of those. Wait. Oh, that's acquiring. Whoops. Wait, no, that should be fine. I think I was pressing the wrong way. Reset. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. I can accept by just giving them things. Okay, cool. I was like, what are you talking about? Favorably towards the fellows. Yeah. Did it do anything? Was that enough to do anything toward these guys? No, their alignment is still 0%. Okay. You have to be able to do a lot more to be favorable towards those guys, apparently. Fine. Be that way. Let's get maybe preserving food. Unlock. Can I just do that in the kitchens? Let's see. You. Let's also copy and throw another one of these guys down so I can have multiple people working at the same time. But on you, preserving food. Let's move this up to the top of the thing. Amount until you have 430. It takes cooking materials, fuel, and clothing cloth. Oh, cool. All right, so it's going to take some of our flax to get that thing done. That's okay. We should have enough of that to work towards it. If I take a look at my management, though, I may want to do my own food thing here, because I could take away packaged meals from that and then add... All meals... can I do this? No. Package. And that should be what I'm looking for. So it's meals, but no raw. Yeah. So no packaged meals are in there. And let's add new. Whoa, what the heck? Didn't I just grab one? All meals, no package. There we go. Oh, I see. I gotcha. So I actually want them on that. And then later on, if I want to eat those packages, I'll add myself a package one. Take some time to get friendly? Okay, so even though I added that, they'll maybe in the future become friendly with me? Okay. All right. Oh, with those apple trees, I kind of wanted to throw down an apple tree or so in here. So if I go into here, cabbage, apple tree, my thought was something like this. Putting 4 apple trees in like that and see what that looks like. Lexi turned 32 today. Beautiful. And we're actually getting pretty close on getting these bad boys up. So let's actually plan on throwing down a quick roof. And we did get this up, which is also epic. Let's also copy and do that there. Although, no, there's a reason why I didn't put that there. It's because I'm walling that in. But I'm going to wait until we're ready to wall that in. Yeah. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this hallway. I may leave it open straight up to the ceiling. Because why the heck not, right? We do need this walkway, though. That might just stay open straight up into the ceiling. All right, looks like we're closing on a point where I can actually get this thing going. So can I please prioritize hauling that? And can I build our smokers back yet? Looks like we probably can. 1, 2, this one I'm not going to be able to. 4, there we go. Hey, Lexi, can I get you to move this, please? Because it's in my way. And then copy and paste. And you can do whatever you want to do now. You can be drafted, undrafted. Yeah, you can drop that there. I don't care about it. Did we get this wall done? We did, so we are fully enclosed along here. And they've dug a straight line across, which is great. I'm probably not going to finish it off because at least I know vaguely what I'm going to do with that line, which is fine for the future. But for right now, I want to have access to this point, possibly from around here. So let's just start digging this thing out a little bit more. Diggy, diggy. This. That's a giant swath of area to dig, but I want it done. And then we can start planning out our area. In fact, dig all the way up to here. All of that. Giant dig thing, but at least it's going to get ourselves started on our channeling in. And they're getting these guys done. Beautiful. Which means I should start putting together these bedrooms. So we need to copy. We were putting them on the inside wall. Rotate, rotate. There, 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 and there. And then we were putting an autosave is what we were doing. We were putting these at the foot of their bed. Whoa, what the heck's happening here? You. Stone brazier. There we go. Copy. Could be using the P shortcut, but I'm not. Cool. And then that will be 8 bedrooms. Absolutely glorious. Let us grab these guys. Rotate. Rotate. There and there. And we should be good to go for right there. Beautiful. Coffee break. All right, once these bedrooms are done. Ooh. Can I? No, I can't. I have to do my own thing here. Let's do meals first and lavish meals second. What do I have this set to? 35. So this is going to be amount until. I just want these to be the same. 30 and 35. So these are going to be 30 and 35. You know what? Let's do 30 and 30. I think that's a better idea. And look at all these linen cloths. What I should do is actually a small stockpile in here. I'm going to put them right here and have this be clear all its material, textiles, linen cloth. And let's make this a priority high so that they actually stockpile some cloth there for all of our jazz here. And you guys, we're going to do smoked meat until you have, say, 30. And then we'll do the same thing for all of these. And I really don't think I need this one, so we're going to stop it there. Until you have... In Hunger Calling, when Silver debrives, her bones were prominent and her hair fell out in clumps. What are you and how good are you at things? You're a good medicine person. You're 27. You were a clever nun in your past life. Sure. Welcome aboard, my friend. Let's take a look at your actual skills here. So you're a good tailor, you're a good medicine, and you're a good botanist. And you have both melee and marksmanship. All right, well, let's take a look at your jobs. So you're obviously going to be a tender. These guys need to be taken off haul. You have good animal handling. You're a grower, a harvester, not a constructor, not a hunter. You can cook, so I'll leave that there. Cut plants is good. Crafting if you need to. Smithing is a never. Carpentry is a never. Tailoring is a 2. Research is a never. And let's put everybody up to level 2 on Stewart. Beautiful. That's going to be actually kind of useful. Schedule, let's put you on the same as everybody else. Copy, paste. Leisure work, yeah, sure, why not? I may want to have like myself a night shift and a day shift, but I'm fine for right now. Manage, you are going to be, I'm going to try giving you a shield and a sword. You can do helmet. It's still summer, so you should actually be in summer. Everybody is in winter right now, which is a bit annoying. You know what? Well, no, they should all be in summer right now. It's summer day 1. Yeah, let's do summer for everybody. They're going to drop all their stuff, unfortunately, which really sucks. But hopefully that'll be fine. I really wish that they wouldn't do that. All armor, all armor, all armor. I wish they wouldn't, but they do. Just drop it on the floor. Allow it. Luckily, they're all sleeping, so I can just go into their bedrooms and, like, click on their freaking shirts. So you guys, you 4 are in there. Are they? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 4. Yeah, okay. There's the 4. There's the 4. And then there's one person doing something. Where are you sleeping? Oh, okay, there you are. You're heading to go to bed. Understood. Cool. Let's push straight forward. And hopefully they'll take off their shirts and I'll be able to see them when they wake up. And allow them to be grabbed. What are you needing? Not enough resources. Oh, that makes sense. We're waking up, anybody? Summertime. Yeah. I just told them to put on their summer jackets. What I wish they did is that was them just going and taking their stuff off and putting on the correct clothing. Which does seem like that's kind of what they're doing. Maybe? I'm not seeing anything left alone anywhere. So maybe some of them did it right and some of them did it wrong. Huh, interesting. We have a giant gold pile. Oh, right, it's our gold from trading or whatnot. That makes sense. All right. So they're extremely busy digging all of this up. That's fine. That's going to be a lot of clay. I'm thinking about doing clay bricks for all of this. So I'm wondering about, because this is going to do clay bricks, I'm wondering about relocating this to over here. Like, let's say, right here. Sport, can I get you to do that? Area needs to be clear. Gosh darn it! Man, that's so annoying. Relocate to right here? Oh, wait. Are they? Okay, they did it. Cool. So sport. There we go. And then you are being canceled. And what was that? A research available. Well, defensive structures is available, which is going to give us metal traps. Absolutely. So they cost 1 mechanical component and then just iron ingots. We're going to want to get that done at some point as well. This is all going forward. Let's also continue to expand. Blighted crops, not cool. Slow down. What got hit? Oh, yeah, actually a decent amount. Lexi, I need you to prioritize this. And Bedard, I need you to prioritize cutting. Let's go slower so I can actually see this happening. And you cut this. And you cut this. Thank you very much. You guys are very slow at this, but that's fine. I kind of want to just see it happening. No, Andy. Cut. Some of these guys are slower than others, but that's fine. Alexi, cut. Dard, cut. Sienna, you're good at this, so that's why you're doing a good job of getting it done fast. And Andy, you seem to also be pretty good at this, so you're going to get things done fast as well. And I know I just missed that one there. Get her done. Sienna, let's get you over here cutting this stuff. Andy, one last guy here. Get her done, my friend. I think that those are going to be the last ones. Hopefully the blight doesn't expand. You're bad at this. Yeah, it did expand. Andy, can I get you to cut this one here, please? Because, oh no, you actually are good at your job, Sienna. Probably could have got you doing it. There's no N. Sienna. All right, is that all of the blighted plants? It looks, yeah, the thing went away. All right, you, I want you to make, ooh, coal. I want you to make these guys until you have, listen, 500. And let's make ourselves a clay brick stockpile over here. Default, I'm going to put it right here. You are going to be very high, just high, clear all. I want this to be materials, manufactured, clay brick. Because I want these clay bricks to be the base of all of my defensive walls here, because they're a little bit cheaper than making the limestone. Yiru, hello, dude. All right, push forward, my friends. And then we just have a bunch of salt, which is preservative and disinfectant. Actually, from in there, I think there are things that take salt, isn't it? You need fuel. Is it in pickling? Preservatives, yes. Okay, so I should do another stockpile. Not expand, copy. We're going to do another stockpile. I'm going to do it along this wall, which this is going to do not textiles. It will be materials, raw materials, salt, because salt will be what goes in here, and that can be a high priority. Getting them some preservatives in our kitchen for pickling in the what. Pickling in the what? All right. Do I also want to dig this out and make that stronger? Possibly. We'll see what this whole thing looks like. I may just expand the everything here. But what my thought is, and we'll do this using the clay bricks. So now that I have clay bricks, so hit points is 800 for clay bricks. It's only 300 for limestone walls? Good God. Oh, there we go, limestone block. Actually, so it's the exact same amount of hit points. Ah, oh, it gives you your value as well. Cool. But I like the aesthetic of these guys. So what I'm going to do is this. I want a wall in the center. And maybe make it double wide. We're going to bring you guys out for right now just to get it started. Like that. And then what I'm going to want is this on that side aesthetically. So I can get both of those done. That's going to get the start. And then I'm going to do one more there, and it's going to be 3 wide, I think. Doesn't really need to be, but I'm going to make it 3 wide. Cool. I did not know that the clay bricks were the exact same as the limestone. That is actually kind of awesome. You guys are going to be built over here, so it's identical. Making that stronger. You were planting trees for the last 4 days. Cool. I was just watching a TikTok on somebody planting trees. You guys make some pretty good money. At least in BC, they make good money. They make 15 cents a tree. And he was like, yeah, I plant 3,000 trees a day, which equated to like 500 bucks or something. And I was like, that's hard work, but pretty good wage, a daily wage. Can't really complain about that. Oh, these actually look pretty sick. Kind of wish I did the entire basement out of this just to have a different aesthetic. Well, now I know in the future, because clay's pretty easy to come across. All right, so you guys are done. So we're going to do this and this. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing for my defensive walls in the future is clay in the center and then having the limestone on the outside so that I can have a three-tiered wall and be super strong, but not have to use only limestone for everything. Mined resources mangled. How are you mangling resources? Planted 2,000 trees. Okay, so he was either being crazy or it's a different setup. Some kind of different system is happening if there's that big of a difference in your guys' process. All right, how is this going along? Okay, this has not been changed over at all, so let's make sure these are all added in until you have... I think 20 is probably all we need. We'll take a look at this in just a second until you have... Okay, what do I need for research? Say this, 30, 30, 20. Okay, things like 30 and 20 seems good. Autosave. Yeah, 30, 20, and 15 kind of seems like the... So you guys need to be up until you have 30. And then you need to be 20, and you need to be 20. That's perfect. All right, with those guys in there, we can go up here, and they've already been dismantled. Beautiful. We can also dismantle you. Okay, so I can relocate things, but I don't really need to relocate those ones. You can just be deconstructed, and you can be deconstructed. Try and get some of our wealth back. And these guys need to be moved at some point. All right, so now that we're still building this, we're slowly bringing that out. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy, and let's just get this thing all the way out to there. It's a pretty decent defensive line. Yeah, there we go. We'll call that the length of our entryway. And then I'll probably dig this out again. Yeah. And then we're going to dig straight along here and have this be our entry. And actually, I think I'm going to have them walk up here, have our defensive tower here, probably another defensive tower here to shoot down on them, and then have this be our entryway. Soon. Soon. And level 25. Beautiful. And then what I'm thinking about doing is something along the lines of this. And I'm actually going to go with these guys. Why the heck not, right? Every 4, have this in a heat wave. Uh-oh. Man, it made me look like my graphics went away, but it's just a heat wave going on. Yikes, that sucks. Where's the temperature? 35 degrees. What's the temperature down here in the basement? 8 degrees. So even with all that ice, it's still 8 degrees. And look at all those packaged survival meals. Beautiful. Actually, how is my food doing here? I've got carrots. I've got 15 roasted meat, 8 lavish meals, 11 stew. Yeah, okay, we're doing fine. We are doing absolutely fine on these guys. However, we're not doing fine on clay bricks anymore. Are you guys going at this? You're waiting for resources. Well, you know what? We got a lot of that done anyway. And are you stuck? Shit. Ah, dang it. Cancel. 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 And then let's do a... Do I have wood nearby? I've got some wood right there. Rotate there. You, my friend, are going to do this. Because she was about to get herself fully stuck up there. All right. And then once you got that one done, you can also do this one and this one and this one. Let's see if they'll get that done without destroying themselves. Seems like they're probably going to be fine. All right. And with all that done, we can do, well, got clay going all over the place here. I guess we can just move the clay a little bit closer to over here. So let's copy to here. This is material, raw material, clay. No, just clay. High, so that we can clean this up and get these guys all moved over. Cool. They're pushing forward on that really nicely. Autosave. Beauty. All right. Oh, and they got these apple trees put down here. So with those apple trees down, do I want to do this now? I kind of want to cobblestone this front little bit. Or we could do clay flooring. Would be pretty interesting. Like a clay floor straight up the center. Ooh. Oh gosh, the heat wave. What if we did clay down the center like this? And maybe another like clay spot in here. I'm just thinking about where the trees are. I'm also thinking if I can get another couple trees in here. So if I grab this and I copy, if I put a tree there, okay, yeah, we have to shrink this a little bit. So shrink it there. Something's happening. We're suffering some excessive heat. Yeah, it's hot out, guys. There's not much I can do. If you guys have your summer shirts on, it's kind of all I have for you. We're gonna put that there, that there, that there, and that there. Cool. I know this is completely not the priority. All right, so if that's going like that, then these actually have to shrink a little bit. Cancel that. Yeah. Okay, thank goodness I did that, because then these ones, which are limestone, are going to do this. Let's make that the plan for now. I want to cover up all of that other things, and we'll see what that looks like. And then I'd love for all this stuff to be... So it does seem like they do move things, sort of. Move that to there. And we'll start with that. Ah, Linux, how's it going, dude? Welcome back. Level 26, beautiful. Oh, actually, the other thing that we needed to do is, and maybe actually I'll just do that in here, is a way to get up onto our ramparts. Ooh, I didn't think about that at all. Maybe we'll actually have the way up onto our ramparts here. Ooh, that's probably a better idea. I can expand this out just a bit. Although, I guess I can do it here, but I kind of wanted this to be a giant entryway. Maybe I'll do it here. We'll start planning out how the access to all this stuff is. We also need to have like a room. I still want this to be the entryway. I want to have a room for weapons and whatnot, right? Okay, so I think I am going to expand out on this a little bit, which means I may delete a few of these things so that I can have my resources back. I'm going to do straight up. I'm expanding this out. This is probably fine. I probably don't even need to worry about it as much as I'm worrying about it right now. Okay, you know what? Cancel, cancel. If I'm just building a central pillar here, I'm actually going to try and be a little bit more resource conscious. And let's just use basic clay walls. And we'll say it goes out to here. Ooh, but we're going to want to move it over there as well. So there and there. Because we're going to build out a little bit more. There, there, and there. That'll give us room for a room. And then if I were to build out from, say, here, like that, and like that in the future, and then we can kind of fill that in as we go. And then that'll give us a way up and a room on the bottom for tools and whatnot. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll have our actual doorway here. Yes, yes, yes. We're suffering a sense of heat. It's only 31 degrees outside, guys. Suck it up. Good gosh. Ooh, we're getting ourselves a bunch of red currants. Do I have you guys making me... I don't have anything being made here. Dang it. Make ref wine until you have 20. Make cider until you have 20. Make ale, which takes what? Barley. Well, you know what? Until you have 20. Mead just takes honey, right? Yes. It produces mead and ash. Okay. Until you have... Yay, heat wave is ended. And beer, you just take barley and herbs. Let's go until you have 15 of that. We may push all that up a little bit, but for right now, that's fine. And I've got flax, barley that I don't have, red currants. I do have herbs being planted as well, which is beautiful. Do I have you going ripe? Because I do want more herb seeds. Beautiful. So we should be collecting herb seeds slowly but surely. How many herbs do I just have in general? It's not telling me. At least they're not hauled into a stockpile at the moment. That's fine. Smoked meat. Cabbage. I may need to expand on my food here a little bit now that we're getting so many people. Oh, sorry. Big stretch. And carrots are set to flowering. Gotcha, so I can get some more seeds as well. Beautiful. How's my seed stockpile looking, actually? So many cabbage seeds. And on to, outside of that, I actually don't have a lot of seeds, which is a bit problematic, to be completely honest. Are you guys not getting any of these materials? I mean, I'll put both of those there. That should be fairly high. You know what? Is there anybody that who's not doing a lot of work? You are mining sport. Okay, who is? You're my researcher. Uda, you're a constructor that I don't want to take off. Yuru, you craft like no one's business. I'm gonna make you my hauler. Because sport's also doing other things. I'm also going to, you know what? You're the newest to the village as well. Siona, you can also haul. I just think that we need to have a little bit more hauling going on. They're taking their sweet, sweet time getting all that in there. Look at all this leather as well. That's awesome. 'Tis awesome. I'd love for this to be a higher priority as well. What are you up to? Can you prioritize production, please? Settlers are exhausted. We'll go to bed. All right, so that's going to fire me up some more clay. So what I should probably do is actually move this one. Relocate this over here as well. This is where it's all happening anyway, so. You know what? I'm just going to copy it. I don't know how much resources it take, but we are making resources over there as well. So it's not the end of the world to have this thing over here. And I'm just going to put it right there. And they got this thing basically built up. I do think I want this thing to be like basically wall to wall. At least that much. Okay, yeah, we'll go from there. And they have been making the clay bricks. They're just taking their sweet time getting it down. Cool. So then that's all going to go in there. We can grab this and bring it out to there. And then straight into there. And then I don't know what I'm going to do in there. But then there's going to be our apple trees. Cut you. I may even want to clay in this or something. We'll see what I do with this. Kind of wanted to try it with the apple tree, just having... Oh, things are rotting in stockpile because it's so freaking hot. You jerks. What is the temperature in here now? It's 6 degrees? Okay. Fine. Fine. You guys do you. All right, what is everybody doing? Haul into resources. This thing is done-ish. So for this to work, I think I might just have the entrance up here in this thing. Let's grab a lone traveler. Yeah. We'll sell you some stuff. Let's make this out of wood because I don't care. That should give us everything we need for in there. Doesn't particularly matter to me right now. Getting this done matters to me more. We can also deconstruct this thing. And you can be mined. In fact, my miners can mine even more because I want all of this gone and this thing gone. And then I'm going to want that gone and all of this gone as well. I'm probably going to push even further in on here, seeing as this is now going to be the start of my my gate. Started sneezing and felt very tired. That's pretty funny. All right, you got that done. Can I actually get you working on this now? Whoa. No. Whatever you're doing, stop it. Cancel this. No, just can't. No. Go away. This. Cancel. You. There we go. I want to go until you have 400. This one's going until it has 500, right? That 400 works. So now can I get you to prioritize production? Already working on it. Yeah, you beauty. Sport. Prioritize production over there. Thank you. And you guys are getting all that done. Absolutely beautiful. Let's do this as well. And then from there, we'll work our way out. And we'll have to do the same thing on that side. Which means we're going to actually have to move this guy. After all of that, we're going to relocate you to right beside this thing. And those things are going to have to move in the future as well. That's fine. Settlers are idle. Who? Wait, sport? That's a sports idle? Good God. Sport? You know how much hauling there is to do? What are you talking about, dude? You have a haul of 1. You jerk. Look at this thing. If you're... Okay, now you're sleeping. Okay, you know what? Was your schedule... It wasn't in the work, but he still should be able to do anything if he's not working. I think that's kind of dumb. I disapprove of idleness. Oh, Linux turned 35 today. Congratulations. All right. We still have all of this that should be coming in as well. Don't particularly... Whoa. Actually, Albert's here. Pause the game. Sport, seeing as you were idle, come talk to this guy. Let's see if we can get him to buy... I don't think he will buy those things, but we'll give it a shot anyway. So let's grab you. Gonna throw it there. And that's all added in. Let's see what this friendo will buy. No, sport. I need you. Oh, whoa, shoot. You jerk. That's why you were idle. Dang it. Okay. Let's do clay wall right there. Sport. Oh, the area needs to be clear. You jerk. Okay, fine. Just let me grab it, please. How about here? What do you mean the area needs to be cleared first? There's nothing there. It does not need to be cleared. You know what? Fine. Fine. There you go, dude. Okay, what are your needs? Your needs are a bunch of things. You know what? For your stupidity, I still want you to come and talk to this guy. Oh, that's so funny. Man, pawns, eh? No. Draft. Come here. Are you still stuck? You are still stuck. Okay, you know what? How about now be undrafted? Okay, fine. Do you have enough clay to make yourself a staircase? Build. Or can I get someone to save you? Wooden staircase. Who's in here? Do that for me. And save you from his stupidity. Can he dig the spot underneath him? I don't believe that to be true. I think that once they're on there, they can't fall down a level. There he goes. All right, sport. You're gonna get you're hungry? Okay, I guess I'll let you eat. Hopefully these guys won't leave before anything else happens. Are you actually eating right now? You're enjoying entertainment, and you got food. All right, you're done, dude. I don't care about your entertainment situation. What's going on, dude? Will you buy... No, you won't buy any of that. All right. Well, you're part of Cruxfold. Let's give him something here. I probably don't need that much frickin' cabbage. In fact, I really don't need that many cabbage seeds at all. Have 100. No. Negative. Can I not do negative? Oh, hold shift. There we go. All right. There you go. You can have 100. There we go. Thanks, dude. This can die. So can this. And so can this. Is my stockpile full? Is that what's going on? No, it's not full. Also, my allow tool isn't there. Who can carry this stuff in? I mean, not that I really care that it's dying, but it's still annoying. Do you smelt things? Smelt weapons for metal. Forever, edit. Yes, there we go. If it is... You're not going to allow me to pull this backwards? Oh, there we go. Okay, good. If it is flimsy to sturdy and the hit points is less than 40%. You know what? Let's do it that. You know what? If it's less than 40%, you can do all. Yeah, there we go. Do forever. Cool. Now somebody that does crafting should do that at some point. Try and get ourselves a little bit of metal out of this. Or if you get yourself stuck up there, sport, I'm going to be so mad at you. Okay, they do drop themselves over when they do that. Okay, cool. I think that staircase is not of concern because they can't get to it. Yeah, there's no stairway anywhere over there. So that stairway is just vaguely helpful. That's fine. People that are over here. Hey, my friend. Can I get you to prioritize this? Can I get you to prioritize that? Waiting for resources. And you guys have to go the long way around, which kind of sucks. I might actually want to give them access. You know what? If I copy, and for right now, let's throw this in here. It should be fine for them to go up there because the only way to get down to this thing is to go down our pathway right here. But if I make this all indoors, then it should be fine. Hey, Sport, can I get you to build this right now, actually? We're creating, already assigned to another... Oh, okay, Lexa was doing it. All right, so that guy's done, and then if I delete this thing, then we should be better to go here, or good to go. And then we'll have a faster way to get down. Beauty. And this is almost done. I probably should grab those resources before I lock the whole thing in, but then we should be able to just wall this whole thing off. And then floor it and call it a day. Yeah. And then when I... Whoop, Lassie turned 41 today. Getting older. Sergeant Gaming Streams, how's it going, man? I appreciate that, man. And seeing as you have made it into stream, you get yourself a person. This is how it is. Anybody that actually chats, you guys get yourself named in there. So I'm going to call you Sergeant. I spelt it wrong somewhere in there. There's no E. Sergeant. Right? Yeah. There you go. All right. What's next here, guys? You guys are all working. We're still getting this thing done. This is what's next. All right. Who's around? Also, what is chemistry going to give me? That's cures. Fermentation is vinegar for cooking and... probably don't need that yet. Shields, armor. You know what? Let's unlock armor. Why the heck not? And in fact, if we go up to our armory here, which is over here, I believe, I can now make plate armor. And let's do until you have 3, not silver, not gold, steel or iron, that's fine. And great helm. So let's actually, we'll definitely take this down. Oh, we have 8 of them. Okay, great. Great helms, I want also until you have 3 of them. And again, let's edit this to make sure that it's not using gold or silver, because I don't need that kind of stuff in my colony here. Beauty. All right. How's it going over here? Before we do anything else, Linux, can I get you to do not? Okay, so these guys are going. Wait, oh, you haven't gotten the freaking... All right, 400. There. Do this. And sport, do that. And did somebody dismantle that? They did not. Oh, you guys are both going at it. All right, cool. I'll wait for you to be done. Before you go anywhere else, my friend, I don't really care what you're doing. Can you please take away that digging spot? Because we've now given people access to inside of our base. And now they no longer have access. Absolutely beautiful. And actually, Uda, can I get you to haul this to a stockpile, please? I don't particularly care about the stick. Okay, this one's next. Nope. This, please. I guess you were finishing what you were doing. Fine. And then this. Why are you moving that one? I don't want you to move that. I want you to move this. You jerk. And that. There we go. All right, so now I can finish this off. Copy and paste. And we can finish this guy off. And I won't do anything else. And there we go. Construction now level 21. I don't really care about that stick. That stick can die a terrible death. All right, and with that moved over there, actually, we can now duplicate this on that side. So copy. Let's go to there. They can actually build from the top as well, so that's probably fine. And then it went out like that. And whoopsie daisy. You... are going to come across like this. Cool. And I'm slowly but surely getting rid of my access to being up here, but that's fine. And this is starting to look sick. I'm going to deconstruct that because I now have a spot down below for all of that clay. And this is starting to look relatively sick, actually. I don't mind that at all. I love my apple trees. I only had 4 seeds, so hopefully I'm going to get more seeds to be able to plant more apple trees there in the future. And then I guess I could throw a cutting zone around these guys, possibly. It would be aesthetically hideous, so I might just try and take care of my apple trees there in the beginning, in the front there. All right, summer day 9. We're about to head into fall. This is a mess. That's fine. How are you guys doing? You're waiting on resources. Waiting on resources. We have 13. Kind of want to make even more of those freaking clay guys. The other thing I could do is start really setting up myself my cutting zone over there, because I'm probably getting pretty close to running out of these limestone bricks. So just building myself an entire area over here for brick making probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. I'm going to relocate this one to... Again, this is all going to move, I think. But let's relocate it to here for right now. Because again, this is all going to, like, move on us. But I am going to be digging all of this stuff out and getting all the resources from over here in the future. So all of that can move around as we go. Before you go anywhere, can I get you to prioritize production here? Because I need more of that pronto. And then I need to stop putting down flooring. Very quickly, Lexi. This one. And a hailstorm. Okay, so crops and put down stuff is going to be absolutely plastered. So hopefully my crops are going to be okay here. Which I'm also like a little bit concerned by the amount of crops that I actually have. I think what I'm going to do is grab this guy and expand him to here and make myself even more cabbage, because it looks like my cabbage is actually taking some damage there, which ain't great. This is beets, and I don't have enough seeds to do that, but that's fine. And they're making this, and that's beautiful. All right, and this guy is ready to grab you, and you guys are also ready to grab all of this. We can just throw you in there. And then you are going to come across like so. And like so. And I can see that now I'm going to make them have to go all the way around there, which sucks, but is the way that it is. Is there like a shortcut for them to do? I could give them kind of a shortcut. If they're coming through here. I could also just not build those yet. But you know what? I refuse to do that. What I'm going to do is, just for right now, you guys can have yourselves a itty-bitty little shortcut that just does this. There you guys go, shortcut. Maybe, if they actually build it up. And we can also start moving ourselves along like this as well. Cool. And then these guys are going to have themselves a way up. I'll be able to just floor that in. Probably should have made that out of the clay, but that's fine. Okay, so if I'm going to have this going straight up onto the ramparts, could also have them going straight up on the ramparts that way, and that'll leave a little bit more room. So like this, like that, and then that's going to go straight up onto the ramparts there. So then I'm going to do something like this. Thinking. I mean, probably one way up is probably fine. Like that. And then they're going to follow up. They're going to go up the stairs in the one spot there. And then that's going to be a doorway. And I probably just need one door there. And then for, do I want windows in that room? Probably not, actually, because that's going to be a little bit of a lack of defense if I don't put that there. But let's actually put in a secured door right there. And that's going to be the one side. And then here is going to be, that's not going to be the kill box. That's just going to be the entranceway. Oh, they'll make some rogue saplings just to mess with the aesthetic? Well, aren't you guys jerks? Like this? Yes, they are totally doing that. I think I'm going to say no to somebody for right now. I just have too much stuff going on. So if I destroy these, They're going to give me saplings, which I'll be able to plant down. All right, so I may just floor these guys in around these guys. Maybe with a different type of brick or something like that, just so that I have, you know, less apples going on. Because I don't need that many apples. Oh, you didn't cut that one, did you? No, you didn't. All right, but now we actually have the ability to put the apples here because I have seedlings. B-E-A beautiful. Hey, Sergeant. Where are you going? Okay, someone will do it. Someone will get it done for me. And look at that. 29 bricks. Actually, it looks like they have dug out all that I've asked them to dig out. So let's get them digging even more. All right, so if this is going to be our entryway, I'm probably going to want to move this a little bit farther. Let's say we're going to go to here. I think that's as far as I'm going to go. Then let's deconstruct those two. And let's start digging. So I'm going to dig you and all of you. And let's see if we can dig that without dying a terrible death. I'm not even sure if they can reach that right now. I may have to give them a staircase. And you are going to do bump, bada, bum until you have, let's say 600. Thank you. And let's give them some stockpiles to put things in. So we'll do a stockpile right here for now and a stockpile right here for now. This is going to be high, clear all, autosave. This is going to be high, clear all, material, manufactured limestone bricks. This is going to be clear all, high, raw limestone. And that should help us out a little bit. And everybody's sleeping. Fine. Sleep then. And I do want to move on to this at some point, but for right now, I'm going to leave it be. So obviously, I need more bedrooms as well. I only have the 8. I could actually put more bedrooms in these guys, but I mean, I can't really change any of this stuff anyway, so we'll leave it be for a little while. Have these been planted? Okay, these have been planted. Beautiful. I was going to say, do I have my planters at a high enough priority? It seems that I do. It also seems like I didn't put one here. I was probably thinking about putting a window in, but I don't want a window there. And we're actually almost done this as well. So this was going straight across, straight over. And I'll probably want to double up the front here. But for right now, I'm going to say that's fine. So you're going to go there, and you're going to come to there, and then go there. Didn't need to double that one up either. But that, again, is all fine. Stew is rotting in my stockpiles. You jerks. And we're not getting any resources. I mean, food-wise, do I need to do any hunting? Possibly. I think for right now, I'm just going to leave it be, though. There is a bunch of deer out here. You know what? You guys, be hunted. Why the heck not, right? And there are people around here. You, my friend, are going to prioritize this production. You, my friend, are going to prioritize this production. And they have to go far and wide for all of this limestone. So that's part of the problem, which is taking them so long. But we're also not at a point where we can grab the rest of it. So I don't think they can reach this stuff. So let's copy and over here, paste that down so that they can get this stuff first. And let's actually bring this back even further to here. Wait, they are going all the way up and around to get there. Okay. That's fine. Is this working? Yeah, it's fire and clay. Okay, great. Might want even more of those guys, to be completely honest. Did you guys get planted? You didn't. Let's make this a medium priority then. I want apples. This one got planted. Beautiful. And these guys, current growth, mature. Maximum yield in 24 days. Okay, so it's going to take a little while to get maximum yield out of those guys, but that's fine. Also, why did I choose to do that? Who even knows? We're not quite there yet. It's fine. We'll make it awesome sooner rather than later. And you, I'm going to copy and paste. Get that done. And you copy it. Again, this is going to take a little while before we need to get it done. I'm going to say 4, and then we'll get it 4 there as well. And then just a giant entryway, which I don't think will ever be used for anything. It's just there. It just exists. And a good old autosave. All right. Ah, sport. Dang it. Why? Okay. Dig that. Hey, dude. Do that first. That now. Okay. No, just do it. Okay, you know what? You just live there, dude. That's your home? You're hungry? Okay, just... I don't care about your sleep. There you go. Keep doing it. And next time, don't be an idiot. One more. There you go. Now you can actually get yourself home. Gee-bus. Sometimes. Particularly sport. Why is he gonna be so dumb? Getting himself stuck. Did you just move yourself? Okay, I didn't even see him go. But apparently he's off. He's off to do just a second. What are you guys? I did this wrong. You are clay. You're limestone, 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 limestone. Clay, L. Clay, L. Okay, so that's not correct. Deconstruct. There we go. You are supposed to go here. There we go. There we go. And then we should be good. All right, cool. Keep going. Good job, you guys. And then in there, I'm going to throw down... You know what? Let's throw down wooden floors just to be a little different. In here, they get wooden flooring. And that's just going to be full of shelves of weapons. And roasted meat is rotting in the stockpiles. You jerks. And do I have both of these set up, by the way? I do. They're doing things forever. They're just taking their sweet time. You're doing that. You're doing that. And they're both being worked. Do we have anything on these guys yet? No, we don't. I wonder why they're not being brought there. Obviously, people are storing things places. They're just taking their sweet time doing it. Are you getting stuck up here, sport? No, it seems like you're being smart this time. Which is fantastic. Are you guys ready for resources? You are. Hey. Come do this. Taking your sweet... You have to go a long way to get her done, but nah, I don't care. I want it done. And you know what, sport? Can I also get you to do this? This? There we go. Where are you going? Oh, you're grabbing more resources. Okay. Does it take wood to do it? It takes fuel. Okay, cool. So we have... The fact that we have fuel around here is actually a good thing. They're able to go grab it. And prioritize that production for a second. You're already working on it? Did you make anything? Oh, yeah, you did right there. 20. Beautiful. Thanks, sport. Fantastic. All right. What do we want to be working on next? I think I'm going to continue on this. I was going to say, should I be throwing something else together? But I think I'm going to leave it be. Whoever did all of my hauling did a fantastic job. These are now finally being left open, which is good because that's still going to be my priority. My priority? My primary defensive area for the next little while. Ooh. Oh man. Did that hair at least die? It did. Okay, apparently my traps are working on no, you. It's allowed. Okay, good. When somebody wakes up, hopefully they'll go grab that guy. Cuz that's some free meat right there. All right. And let's also continue on planning these guys out cuz we can build the very least these ones. All right. So that's what it's going to look like. And then what I'll probably do is, so I'm going to want this to be double wide. Autumn is here. Might want to move them into their summer clothing relatively quickly here. In fact, let's actually move them to their winter clothing right now. Manage. Let's do winter. So they're all going to drop all of their stuff, which is annoying, to say the least. Unless they were already in winter clothing and they were just being annoying themselves. Does that mean that we're not getting ourselves done up here? Is that my tailoring bench? Waiting until resources. We want this to be 8 and... Actually, we want them to be 10 and 10. There we go. Yes. And is there anything else sitting in these bedrooms or out and about? Yes. Man, I hate it when they do that. Just dropping it wherever they're sitting. I really should have done that when they were in bed so I knew exactly where they were. Oh well. It's fine. And this is possibly something I should be all moving over here, but for right now I'm gonna leave it be. Can you, my friend, do this for a little while? Get myself a few more resources. He wants to know why I'm not watching hockey. I haven't been following the World Cup at all. In fact, I've just been watching the Stanley Cup. I completely forgot that it existed, to be completely honest, which is hilarious. I didn't even remember that it was going on. That's what I'm feeling, which is problematic. I'm aware. I know that I failed. All right, so we're gonna dig there. Also, you know what? Before we dig that up, let's get ourselves up one level. And can I even get that done? Let's see. Yes, because we have access to over there. So let's dig this out. And this out. And I may not be able to hit these guys, but I'm going to try. And that. Get all that done, and then we'll start digging further down. And they got all this done, which is absolutely beautiful. So the next thing I'm going to throw in is a... not clay stairs, limestone stairs. Rotate. So you're going to go there and there. And what I could do, actually, is do this and this. In fact, I don't mind that at all. That's actually kind of sick. And then over here, once they build that up, we'll double this up and we'll throw the doorways in there. Oh, yes, please do fill me in. Are we destroying you, or are we being destroyed? Feels like it's gonna be a fairly tight game. I was looking at the makeup of the teams. I'm actually surprised at how little Canadian NHLers are actually there. Got some pretty good players. I mean, you guys got some pretty sick players. I know for the very least that Granlund's playing. Fuck, I really like Granlund. Mostly because his brother played for the Canucks for years. And I know that's petty of me to just like the one player, but it's just the way that it is. You guys are actually supposed to be here. And you are supposed to be there. Haven't really looked into that at all. But you know what? No, don't get distracted, Jared. Get this thing done. All right, and you, my friend, can you do this, please? Because this is super far away, and I prefer you guys don't prioritize coming out here. In fact, let's relocate this guy to over here for now. It can come right beside it. And who's doing anything? Lassie, you're writing. Can you do this, please? So they don't have to go quite as far. Please and thank you. We should also start doing a little stockpile of fuel over here because it's going to take some while to get the fuel going. Sport, if you get yourself stuck up there again, we're going to have a discussion. And it's not going to be a good discussion. It's going to be a bad discussion. The amount of disapproval I will have will be strong. Do not get yourself stuck. Frickin' jerk. Lexi, can I get you to do this? And Sanya, can I get you to do this? And we have a merchant caravan. Beautiful. And you, my friend, can I get you to do this? Thank you very much. Yeah, we're actually running almost completely out of bricks there, so... Okay, good. Research is available, even though I wasn't doing anything. You know what? Fermentation for the win. Oh, that actually should mean that I should have access to... Oh, just vinegar in general? I guess I'd probably make that somewhere. All right, Sport. Don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. So for these guys... Got that done. Just gonna do that and that. And then that and that. And then a double door. And then I'll probably have another set of doors that I can try and block later. For right now, we'll leave it be. Why are you here? I must have misclicked at some point because that should not exist out there. Let's put it over there. That's really funny. Before you go to bed, can I get you to do that? Who did I even grab? Uda? Hopefully that's not going to take you too long. Shouldn't. And here's... Like, you actually know, because this one actually wouldn't be done. Okay, you're going to bed? All right. Where are you going? Sport! You're doing great. Doing great. Sort of. You ran a really long way just to have to go to bed again. We should go talk to our merchant friend here sooner rather than later. You know what, Sport? Come and talk to our merchant friend first. What's going on, buddy? You guys, it's not telling me what you have. That's fine. Basic research table. All right, so what can I sell to you? We're running out of those a little bit. Hit points 39. We can see all of these prices. Good straw hat is a no. You can absolutely have all of my oak saplings. All is a strong word, but let's give you 48 of them. And you won't take any of these things because, just cuz. All right, that's fine. Sturdy, that's too good for me to give you. Well, you know what? Accept. There we go. There you guys go. You guys can just have donations. Why is it taking so long for me to get these guys? They're ripe. I guess we're just either going through them at a fast rate or they take forever to grow. We'll have to see. All right. Well, they've got all of that done. So again, thinking about how this is going to look aesthetically, I think what I'm going to do, because we have clay galore over here, is copy, because I want this to be, they're going to go up, double, and then triple. So it's going to be a 4 wide wall. And then the floor is going to go right in the center on the 4. So let's do another line of clay brick. And then after that, we'll do a line of... Well, you know what? If that's going to be... Let's actually cancel that and make it even cheaper for us. Because we have a very strong wall here. Let's just do pure clay. It's the bottom one, so it shouldn't be taking a lot of damage anyway. So pure clay for the win. And then after that, we'll do another thing of limestone for the aesthetics. Because that should go super fast. Heck yeah, it is. What are even the hit points of these guys? 150. So absolutely garbage is basically the answer to that question. You... Not enough resources. Lady, can I get you to do this? You are going to go until you have 500. I'm going to get you... Okay, how about you go there then? Get all that resources going. You know what? Do we have anybody whose job it is just to craft? We have a few people, but nobody that's really doing it. You know what? You are my crafter now, Uru. No longer hauling, you are now crafting as your strongest priority. And hopefully they'll get that done relatively quickly. Look at this prettiness. All right, with that all done, so we're going to move this over to here. And we're going to do that. Beauty. And then you guys copied every 4. There. And last but not least right there. Beautiful. Castle looks a little bit like a spaceship. But it's going to be awesome in the future. It's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. It's going to be interesting at the very least. Oh, yeah. Look at Yuru go. Heck yeah, Yuru. All right. And we got all of this mostly mined out. So I don't know if they can actually reach that one or not. Unless we were to dig a little bit higher. Again, I kind of want this whole thing gone. But it should be actually fine if we just go to there. So let's dig it up to... Once that's gone, we're going to dig... Starting back here. All of that out. Sorry about that, guys. Another drink of water here. Oh, you told me that Canada was currently winning. I just actually totally missed that. All right, everybody's sleeping. Lexi, are you stuck somewhere? No, you're just going to go have a snack and then go to bed, aren't you? Where did you... Oh, you went downstairs to grab a snack. Okay. And it looks like my ice is completely and utterly gone. So we're going to need to get that thing going. I mean, we are getting colder and colder and colder, so we should be fine ice-wise. It's just a little annoying. And I bet you a bunch of this cabbage... it'll give me a little bit of yield. But lots of this is going to give me a little bit more yield, isn't it? Well, 3. Flowering. Its phase is bad because it's not a very good growing season. How are we doing food-wise here? 20... Not great, to be completely honest. I may need to go out there and do a lot more hunting. You know what? Let's actually go around and do some harvesting of things that are out in the wild to make sure that we have enough food for our winter here. Because it's not looking too promising, that amount of food. And you guys are going to be hunted. Is there anything else out there that I can go hunting? That is relatively... I want large. We got wolves. You guys are being hunted. And we'll be attacking by looters. What do we got? A decent chunk of looters. Getting ready for battle. All right. So you're all back there. Just want to confirm that they can't get to me. That's walled off. They actually can. Is there anybody down here? Yes, Yuru. I need you to dig this up. And I need you to dig it up now. Because that is giving them access to up here. Everybody that is not Yuru are going to be drafted and brought over here. And you, my friend, are going to dig like no tomorrow. Nope. Keep digging. Come on, dude. You got it. You got it. You got it. I have strong belief in you. Nope. Come on, dude. They're far enough away. Nope. One more, because right now they can come down through here. And that is not how I want that to go. Okay, there we go. So that should be the only way for them to have been able to get in. Let's draft you and get you over here, please. And let's get some people into place. You're going to go right there. You are going to go right here. Sport, you're going to go right there. Yuru, you're going to go right here. Sergeant, you're going to come to there. And Andy, you're going to come to here. And this I want to be not kept open and locked. So Lassie, can I get you to go there, please? You're so tall. Can you close this, please? Not really, eh? Well, you know what? You can defend from in here then. Let's actually defend from out here. Well, you know what? This is fine. Linux, you're going to come here. Lassie, you're going to come here. And here and here. Here and here. And let's just make sure they're actually coming where I think they're coming. They are indeed. And we're kind of in position. So let's get you right there. Right there. Right here. Right here. Beauty. And hopefully that'll do what we need to get done. And we're starting our firing squad here. Beautiful. One's already dead. Nice. Look at my shooters go. Good gosh. And someone else is dead over there. You're dead on traps. And Umar is also dead. Good God. What are you guys doing? Oh, are they fighting it? Are they trying to get in through the walls here? They totally are. How is my door holding up? Absolutely fine. All right, let's just get these guys in here and we should be able to be good to go. You guys keep being the good old bait that you're being. Well, missing left, right, and center there, though. Oh, trap misfired, and Linux is out there fighting it. Beauty. Let's back up here a little bit, guys. Come to here. Come to here. Are they, at the very least, still coming? Are you going to ruin my door here? We have one guy. And victory. All right, 10 sworn enemies died during the battle. Yuru was the bravest, delivered the most blows, and Linux took the most damage. Was that Lexi? I think that was Lexi that took the most damage. Let's see. No, it was Linux, and you took almost no damage. You guys are frickin' sick. Undrafted. I wouldn't have minded you closing that door, but that's fine. And let's do an allow for all that stuff. Glorious. Hi, Vaporized Air. How's it going, man? Welcome to our successful defending of this little area. So this tells me, I mean, that was the weak point, but like this door held up beautifully. Are you going to go fix that? You are, you beauty. It's actually kind of hilarious that they chose to go there instead of coming over here. It doesn't really matter. I'm happy with how well that held up. We should obviously add to this defensive perimeter at some point here, strength-wise, but we don't need to do it quite yet. Bunch of limestone over here. Well, with all that limestone, it might not be a bad idea to have more stuff happening over here, but it's fine for right now. That can all stay over there. It's fine. And with that done, that does mean that they have no way to get up here anymore. I wonder if I want to dig over here, or at least add another wall over here. I guess if I take away this, that's their only entrance to getting up there, isn't it? Yeah, so let's just destroy this guy, and then we should be good. Right? Let's just make sure there isn't another one. There is one right there. And if we destroy those two... Well, that one's actually the only way for them to get... Oh, no, they can dig from this side. So we actually should be okay with just that. In sport, if you get yourself stuck up there, dude, I'm going to be so mad at you. All right, keep moving forward. And you know what, Vaporized? You've only been here for a second, but you're Andy. At least you've only been chatting for a second, but that's all it takes. That's all it takes. Just saying hi to me means you get named after a person. Person named after you, whatever the words are. Sport. I know that you're probably wanting to dig. Can I get you to do this instead? Oh, can I get you to do this instead? You're going to bed? All right, fine. And you're just getting yourself more resources. All right. That's fine. Oh, man, there's still so much stuff in here. All right, with that all done, do I want to move on to something else? All right, so what I'm going to do here is... Still going to be 4 wide. I'm going to copy and do this. It's crazy that I'm using clay for this. Are you not able to get there? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what it's saying. Can't be reached. Oh, we haven't built the staircases yet. Oh, that makes sense. So that's all going to go along like that. And then this stuff, copied. It's going to come out like that. It's a lot of clay bricks, but we're gonna do it anyway. And Stedler's wound needs tending. I think you're fine. You're just being a baby. It's 6 degrees. It's only autumn day 5, so I'm gonna allow them to. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No. You do whatever you gotta do, Lennox. I don't want to be selecting you anymore. You did not get tended. So are you? You are. Who is one of my doctors? Tailoring, medicine 2, sport, medicine set. Okay, who's my doctors? Lassie? Medicine 13. Can I get you to 10 wounds, please? I don't know what you were doing outside of that, but that would be what I would prefer for you to be up to. And let's scroll the wrong way. There we go. Is there anybody out here that I want to just grab for this? You guys are both doing this. Can I get you, my friend, to come and grab this one? Let's get these things done before we have to move ourselves along here. And is that Yuru? That is Yuru just being an absolute beaut. Getting me all the resources. And no, sport, come back. Do this now. Jeez. Leaving me with one thing left. There you go. Now you're hungry, sure. Well, when you're coming back, we're gonna get this one done. Although that's going to nowhere right now. So that one actually isn't really a priority. This is a priority. And that is technically a priority. Do I care enough about that that I'm worried about it is my question. I mean, maybe. I mean, in the future, this is all going to have no access to here anyway. If I were to just dig this across, I would be safe. You know what? Let's just do that. It's going to mean they have to go the long way around to get down, but I think for right now, that's fine. So let's just make this safe this way. Because if I just do that, then they can't get to me anyway. Because there's no way up along here to get to me. There we go. Sure. Now I don't have to worry about it at all. I do have to worry about the massive lack of clay bricks that I have, though. I think I'm going to do this. It's going to be slightly different, but it's just going to be the way that it is. And then this wall here is going to get limestoned. Beauty. Can I get you, my friend? Whoa, 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 whoa. Cancel that. I guess you did not have a priority. So let's do until you have 400. Thank you. Lexi, can I get you to do this, please? Already working on it. What are you working on? Getting resource for construction. Drafted, idle. All right, now prioritize. Do not deconstruct that, please. Now you're sleeping. I mean, sure. All right, you know the other thing we should do is we need fuel for these things. Let's just cut down these trees. Get ourselves a little bit of fuel. I think it's not a bad idea, including these trees over here, because these ones are kind of in the way and will give us some resources. You are a maple tree, and you're going to die a terrible death. You're an apple tree that's going to die a terrible death, and you're an apple tree that's going to die a terrible death. I should probably add something in here so they stop growing. I just haven't decided what I want it to look like yet. And I really should be dealing with that as well. Well, that's fine. All right, who are my haulers? Again, Lexi, Linux, and you're already a hauler. So that should be enough haulers to deal with all of this. Should be beautiful. Did we finish building this? Yeah, it's back up to 300 skill, 300 points. It's kind of a good distraction. And sport, you got that dug up. That's fine. I really want to be doing something else right now. Well, this is kind of taking priority. Is there anybody that could be working on? You know what, Lassie? I'm going to say that I don't care about research right now, and I care about crafting. I'm going to move you over to a crafter for a little while. So you'll make bricks. I'm going to move you back to research at some point, but for right now, I kind of need bricks more than anything. You guys are cutting trees and stuff as a priority there. I mean, that's fine. All right, you know what? Yeah, they can't get up there. I really don't think they'll be able to reach that, to be completely honest. Which I guess is fine. If they get this done, then we're not worried about it anyway, right? So maybe they'll actually get over there and get that done sooner rather than later. I'll let them do that after they're finished this. But then we are also going to want... Yeah, I'll let Sport get that done first, and then I'll knock this thing out. We're still waiting on all these resources anyway. All right, and you are going to come straight out like this. Straight across like that. Straight back in. Same with this. Like this. Beautiful. And this is a little bit under-defended, but I'm going to leave it be for right now. Hope against hope they're not going to take giant hits. Oh, that's silver? Good God. I didn't realize that was happening. Oh, man. Well, huh. I guess we should, throw some silver down somewhere. Let's do a stockpile of silver somewhere. I mean, can I just put it in here? This has manufactured clay bricks, which is a terrible spot for them. Raw materials, silver can go in there as well. That, because we want to get all that out of there. I think I'm gonna say for now to cancel that and cancel. I mean, yeah, you can all be canceled. That's fine. Because I want him digging this out first, and then I'm actually going to double it up. Yeah, there we go. Get all that dug, and then we will dig all of this out. But I'm going to want him to prioritize that stuff first. Clink, settlers are exhausted? Go. Why are you exhausted, Sergeant? Schedule. Did you not go to bed, dude? All right, well, schedule. Sergeant, you can sleep all day. And we'll fix your schedule once you've had a nap. What do you make with silver? I'm assuming you're that's not an assumption. You can make armor with silver. Let's see if it'll tell us somewhere what's better. So job, plate type, edit. I'm not too sure if it's like stronger or weaker or if it's just worth more for selling. But either way, I guess it's going to be somewhat helpful. Dude, are you going to lock yourself up there? You totally are, aren't you? All right, so we're going to have to cancel this because he's already screwed the pooch. Because he's sport, and that's what sport does. Makes life difficult for the rest of us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at all those bricks. You beauties. And Lassie's also helping. Oh, I love it. Oh, they've already got all of this done. That is beautiful. All right, so it's only double high. But I think that's basically all we would need to do what I'm looking for. So once he's done this and doesn't get himself trapped, because that would be annoying, let's actually... Okay, sport, you're almost done. Okay. So I need you to be there. Let's dig this up. And do it from this side, please. Mwah. Beautiful. So now we just have to dig this up. And then technically this whole side now is unattainable. But I'm kind of okay with that. And then the next thing we're going to want to dig is just this giant swath here. And then even more than that afterwards, but for right now, that giant swath. And then we'll make a staircase that goes straight down. And what I think I'm going to do, because I kind of like the entryway there, is... Oh, maybe I don't care about the entryway. Just thinking about the staircases to get up into here. And let's think about it. What if we did something like this? What if we did you and they climbed up around? Let's start with those two as the way up. Obviously, no one can actually enter through there yet because everything's knocked off. But in the future, they'll be able to. And then I'll probably just do you guys built out like that. And then either do a wall. We'll do something with this. I'm not exactly sure what that's going to look like yet. And then for all of this, I'm going to want this all floored down with limestone blocks. And I'm thinking maybe a tower here and a tower there. Tower, and then defensive positions along here. Firing down on them. And what I'm wondering is if I could do... There's this way to do, and I don't even know if it works or if it's just aesthetically pleasing. If you could do sideways windows like that, I don't know if they can fire through it or not. Letting air in or arrows out. I think I'm just going to do windows along. Like that. 5 spots to fire down from. And then a double firing spot on that side. Like that. And then up top, one more staircase up, which is probably what we'll do there. We'll have places to fire down from. Yeah, like that. I think that's going to be sick. Weapons for monsters? I don't know what that means. A lone traveler. Sure, come on in, dude. Did I sell to whoever I had last? I did. I could probably move this over here or something. Make myself a little area to all hang out, but I think I'll leave it be. It's getting pretty cold, so let's don't sow. For right now, at the very least, we don't have any barley. Let's not sow you, because it's not... oh, no, it has a minimum sowing temperature, so it does not matter. What am I talking about? It's too cold for them to sow anyway. So I should be totally fine. How are we doing food-wise? We harvesting a lot? 250 cabbage, and it's just so much raw meat. Okay, good. And we actually have 32 packaged meals, which is enough to hold us over for at least a little while, which is kind of beautiful. And look at the damage they've done to this thing. Oh, you beauties. Look at you getting that up there. So that's the defensive tower there. I still think this is going to turn into a defensive tower as well. Maybe. It might just turn into something a little bit different. But what if we did something... Just trying to think of the other staircase to get up to here. I mean, it could just be right here. It would need me building this up a little bit. Because that's going there. We're also going to want an autosave, apparently. These to be doubled up. So we can put doorways in. And then I think I may want this to be doored as well. To have the ability to throw doors in there if we wanted to. We may not, but just to have the ability to, I think is going to be useful. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in... Settlers are starving. Go eat something, Yuru. Do I not have a lot of... No, I've got smoked meat. You jerk. Just go eat some food, dude. And so much salt. So much leather. Not a lot of clay, it says. With 2,000. Clay just chilling. I won't have access to all that clay in there if I do what I was thinking about doing. So I'm going to wait on that. On blocking this up completely, just because I want to have access to those clays. But I may just leave this being an arch. I think I'm going to. And then just have them coming up on either side. I might not even have them having access to coming up on that side, at least not right away. And they're getting this fully built up for me. Do I want these on this side? I think I do. At least to there, because I may be building this out a little bit to get those stairways up. And then let's throw in limestone block walls. There, 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 there. Have them in the right places. I don't know exactly what that's going to look like. I'd love to have an arch of some kind there, but I may not get that far. Okay, we know you're going to go there. We know you're going to be copied and thrown down like that. Very cool. And then you are going to be copied and put there. So there's at least 4 ways to get up into our spot. People are becoming annoyed. Why are you getting annoyed? I don't know. Oh, they also got rid of my ice makers. Slow down. Slow the phone. Where are my ice makers? Oh, and the frickin' skeps there. We need to get those things down. Ice makers. Rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can I get you to do this? Can I get you to do this? Can I get you to do that? I need ice pronto. And, vaporized. You're cutting. All right. We'll get that herd as well if we need to. Settlers are starving. Who's starving? Go get some food. Yes. Ice. 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 Until you have 99. Until you have 99. Until you have 99. Oh, yeah, they're getting this stuff done without even me asking them to. Until you have 99. Everybody else is done. Yes, they're just slowly but surely getting that stuff done for me. Oh, weapons for monsters. Oh, I see that for the silver. I totally blanked over the silver part there. Yes, weapons for monsters. Witcher. Understood. That does make some sense. I'm wondering about... You know what? No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that there, and then for this last arch, I'm going to do an arch out of limestone. Because then it'll look like limestone. Because then this is going to be clay, but then it's going to be floored out of you up here. And along here. And then it's going to be clay like that. Yes! Yes! Entrance is coming along. May even be able to use it in our next battle. Before we use it, I'm going to want to throw down a bunch of nice doors, though. So what I'm thinking is there and rotate, rotate there. And then the same thing here. Door, door. And those will be our entryway. This is going to be our kill box. You are obviously going to go here. And then this is going to go like that. And what I'll probably do here is, just to be a little bit different, arches, and then if we do defenses, rotate. Can I get it here, please? Yes. Ooh, merchant caravan. Like that. Facing down, firing down. Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, you know what? Let's do it there instead. And cancel you guys. I think that's better. And then we'll do... And that means I probably should have moved those back. But I kind of like the fact they're going to have to go around. It's kind of nice. It's aesthetically pleasing. Oh, wow. They're getting those doors up and running, like, quickly. That's beautiful. And they're getting this all done quickly. Also beautiful. And 600 blocks. Also beautiful. Okay, that means we're not going to run out of the resources in there. Just wanting to confirm that we're not screwing the pooch by doing that. We are not. Marksman's chips, tailor up. Wait. Why are you tailoring vaporized? Jobs. Carpentry 18. Where's tailoring? Oh, don't do that. What do you think you're up to? Frickin' tailoring. All right, and we still have a little bit of stuff out here. I'm going to slow this down to a 1 speed for just a second, guys. I have to use the washroom. I will be right back. Hopefully, I don't die. Oh, did I die? Okay, wait. My settlers are all starving. They're all ravenous. Just a second. Something horrible has gone wrong. Let's go to manage. Meal. Edit food preference. Meal is all meals. Okay, so meal should be fine. Okay, roasted meat is in there. All right, so let's put everybody to meal and see if that, not raw, meal, and hopefully that will solve the problem there. Because I have meat, but I have smoked meat. So they should have been able to eat that, but they weren't. Okay, well, let's, who's my cook? Everybody's going to grab it now. Jobs. Cooking is supposed to be sergeant, but they were tailoring instead, I think. Is there anybody else that cooks? Yes, you cook. Let's also make that a high priority for you, so that you guys can go and give me some food. Well, that sucks. They should all be getting a bit better now. Who almost died there? Sergeant, you almost died. You're thin. I mean, your movement speed went up, but your damage went down because I allowed you to get extremely low hit points. Wow, that is scary. Not a fan at all. Also not a fan of the fact that they didn't finish that bed. What are you waiting for? Ah, okay. Well, let's get this stuff nice and cut then. Cut is J. Is there anything else ready out here that I can be cutting? You're ready to go. Let's just do a cut plants of you guys. You. Are you something I can grab? I don't know if you are or not. What do you even give me? You give me sticks? Cancel that. Just looking for the hay. Alright, that should be enough to give me enough beds. I could obviously just remove where the beds are going, but for right now, that's what it is. Alright, is someone cooking in here? Also, we should probably make it warmer in here, so let's give them a hearth. I want Cabalabra, Clay Brazier. Sport, can I get you to construct this for me? Make it a little bit toastier in there, and we'll do the same thing in here. Make it a little bit toastier. Because they are getting chilly. All right, you guys. Forever. 99. Until you have... Whoops. 99. Until you have 99. Okay, that should be all of them. And hopefully that will slowly but surely get them up into the place we need. And let's do a harvest of all of this, please. And of this and this and this. Try and get a little bit more food in here. What are you? A hay pile. 36. That means I can probably finish that off there. And it looks like they're doing a pretty decent job of getting this thing fully done. This guy here... The question I'm going to have is, what do I want to do? I was considering doing an arch. But I think what I'm going to do... Well, let's actually take a quick look at what an arch would look like. I think I'm going to just do this, but then I can change aesthetically what it looks like. Ooh, we should actually do that for these. Heck yeah. That looks sick. So this should not be that because I want to flatten that wall, I think. Yeah. All right, so actually go back to normal. Go back to normal and then copy and paste and paste. And then we're ready to move ourselves up here. So I'm still thinking about how I want this to work because I want them to be able to go in there. We're going to want these guys to come up here, I think. Which means that I'm going to want this to do that. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to want. Which is fine. It'll do what it needs to do. We can actually start putting weapons and stuff out here as well after we floor this whole thing in. Like that and that. So we don't need that, I don't think. And then we'll be pretty close. And yeah, I may build off this a little bit, or I may actually just jut this out, actually. We'll see what that looks like. Maybe if I do something like this. Just kind of thinking about making this a little bit wider. No, don't cancel. Copy. Yeah, something like that. Could probably even do it there as well, but I'm going to wait on that because I want that to go all the way up. But yeah, I'll probably do that there, and then we'll build that up a little further. All right, guys, get that done for me. It's going here. Like that. And these guys can be copied and pasted on this side. There and there. And then there's going to be just a one entryway to get in there. And I'll just leave it open, I think. It doesn't need to be brilliant. And then here, I will do that. Because that looks cool. And then up here, we're going to do probably just this. So let's grab that. They can't get at that apparently. And then that goes to there. Did I not plan on doing... Okay, yeah, I just haven't built it yet. So you're going to go... Actually, we can probably do one more window. Like that. Yeah, we can do one more window. So you copied, pasted, and pasted. And these guys all stay open. So let's grab... Whoop, not you. You, and you. I want these guys opened. In fact, I should just be able to grab all of those there, right? Let's see. If I just do this. Yes, opened. So I don't care about heat there. I just want them to be able to fire out. And our entryway is also basically done. This part. Which means I can start laying down traps as well. So let's start with that. You guys, I want metal traps. So it's going to take mechanical components, which I don't have yet. I want them all along in here. I've been using all my mechanical components for my doors. That's why they're there. It is starting to look very fancy, isn't it? Winter is here! Absolutely glorious. How are my bedrooms doing heat-wise? It is 14 degrees in my bedrooms, and this bedroom is not done yet. These ones are. That's fine. I could start moving all of these over here, actually, and even doubling up these bedrooms for a little while. But these guys all have their own bedroom. You know what? It's fine. How are these guys doing heat-wise? Those are 8 degrees. So because they're smaller, they're doing a bit better. This is still cold, even with the hearth. So I think I need a few more hearths. Let's add another one. Oops. Clay brazier. I want to copy and paste. And these guys aren't warm yet. So let's do clay brazier to see if I can get that room up to a half decent temperature. This is supposed to be meals. So let's clear all high priority meals. So they'll go and grab, not raw, just meals. So they'll go and grab that. And are we actually doing the meals now? 22 roasted stew and red currant pie and smoked meat. We are in fact getting that done. And they're putting the ice down here, which is absolutely beautiful. And our stockpile is actually not looking terrible down here. What I might want to do is, man, I'm really annoyed that you can't do the same for all of them, is I would love to not have saplings down here. But I think we're just going to have to live with that fact. Maybe I could make use of this for saplings, but I'm going to leave it be for right now. And this is really starting to look sick. Oh, they got all this done. You beauties. That means that we can copy and paste you all there. And I'm not actually sure how the other one's going to look. But I am going to throw in a door. Just going to throw a standard door in there. Oop. Nope. It's not going to go there. It will go there, though. You are canceled. And just scroll down a hair. Am I missing something here? Yes, I'm missing this bad boy right there. Yeah. And then you are looking like you're wrong. So let's put you in the correct way this time. Where are you going? You're going right there. Rotate in. Yes, okay, cool. And you're going right there. Rotate in. Beautiful. Now she's starting to look like something. So we can have people here shooting down. We can have people in the doorways shooting down. And this is getting pretty tight and close up as well. I think what I may do for right now is cancel these guys. Oops. Why are you not letting me grab those? Cancel them. There we go. And let's just put down some cheaper traps. These ones are stick. These ones are mechanical components. And these ones are mechanical components. Okay. Well, I mean, for right now, I can put these in. And then we can take them out later. But I want to have traps just in general. So let's get those guys in. And then I think we can actually start using this thing relatively quickly. And we've got 67 clay and 191 out here. That's awesome. We are almost at a point where we can jump in. Can anyone create direct banners and stuff like that? I'm not too sure. But making this nice and pretty in here would be kind of sick. Because we could do something like this. Banner. These guys would be kind of sick. And these are unreachable, so I would have to put something up so that we'd be able to reach them. But that's not the end of the world. I'm actually pretty annoyed by that. It's not that low. It's not that high up, you guys. Jerks. But now I want to do that. Now that I see it, I want that in there. I also want them out here. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna take it down afterwards. So let's do a stairway out of wood, and we're just gonna put it there, I guess. And then we'll like put in a roof or a floor kind of to get it up there. Maybe. Why can't they get down from the top? Because they have access there. Seems a bit annoying. Also, the fact that... Oh, but I can put the... Now I'm thinking about this wall. I mean, I probably could have just made it a one-step unit to get up there. Okay, but let's take a look at what this is going to look like. You... Do I want it like that or like that? I think I want it like that. Yep. And yep. And we'll fix that in a second. And like that. And I'm aware that it's going down into the windows, but I'm hoping that it's going to be okay. And then these guys are going to be like this, but rotate, rotate. And you are also going to be that. Maybe I'll... Do I care? Is my question about the window. I do care a bit. Now, it's a bit problematic back here. But it should be okay. All right, let's copy. Whoops. That's what I'm thinking about doing there. That does mean that we're going to have to copy this and put that there. I think I want to change. I think I want to change it. Yeah, I'm gonna change it. There we go. Or at least I'm going to check what it looks like if I change it. So if we go back and do the defensive structure, you guys, and rotate, rotate. I mean, it's not the worst. And we can make it work over here as well, because then this thing can just be like this, and then rotate it around. And then in the stairs isn't as big of a problem. You know what? That's fine. It'll work. It'll be fine. I'm gonna be okay with it. All right, so we're gonna copy you, and we'll fix you in just a second. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Copied. Cross like that, which means that, Oh, I forgot that Z and X did that, man. The things you learn, the things you forget immediately. Cold snap ain't cool. Disapproval. No, not all of them. Dang it. Stop it. Oh, those actually should have been kept. Copied and straight across to there, straight across to there, and then you become that, and you become that. Correct? Correct. It means this staircase is kind of unnecessary, but that's fine. And looks like they built this guy, and they still say that that is unreachable. I don't quite understand that, but I'll allow it for now. Let's do this. And that. And that hopefully will allow it to get all the way around. We'll see once they get that all done. Settlers are unconscious. Oh, well, they're unconscious because they're... Are you stuck? Okay. Are you guys just like falling apart out here just because? Sport, save Yuru. Oh, Lassie's saving Yuru. Suffering from the cold. If I go to manage, everybody is in winter clothing. I mean, the caps help, but not by a lot. The cold snap is just really screwing with us is all it is. Got 29 ice blocks. And vaporized has been passed out in his... Can you carry him to bed, please? And he turned 39 today. Good job. Well, I mean, now Lassie's just, like, falling apart all by herself. But at least she's falling apart in a bedroom that is -4. Okay, if I click on somebody, will it tell me anywhere there? Temperature, comfortable temperature range down to -4. Well, that would do it. Look how intelligent they are. Frickin' a boss. You know where it's probably freezing? Isn't here. -35. We need to get this bedroom or this place a little bit warmed up here. Not that anybody is currently working down here, but when they do, if I could get some clay. Okay, it's right below the books. I'm gonna do it, but it's hilarious. All right, Cold Snap, I'm done with you now. You can we can switch it up. Well, this place is very, very nearly to a place where I'm willing to move on, which is going to be sick. We do have to make this better, and that is there and then there. Okay. So it's going to go boom, 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 boom. Like so. like so. And then we'll just double up that wall. Yeah. Yeah. I think that is how I want that to go. And then once we got that done, I will close these doors over here. In fact, these should be closed and locked. But this one should be not kept open. So the next person that walks out there, I'm hoping will close that door behind them. And we should, in fact, throw down some reinforced doors along here. So deconstruct and deconstruct so that that becomes a locked area. I think that'll solve the majority of our problems. A wound needs tending. What is your wound? Hypothermia. Go back inside, please. Are we keeping this stuff all nice and lit? We are. Go away. So our bedrooms are nice and lit. I'm considering... Okay, where are you falling unconscious? Lexi, can you please save? Sport's gonna go save you. I mean, sure. Where is Sport? There you go. Disapprove of this cold snap, guys. My disapproval is strong. All right, let's also bring this across like this. And what I may also do... Oh, we got all that done. How are we not able to reach this? I'm very confused. Oh, we still haven't built this yet. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. We're fine. We are fine. This not being able to be reached kind of makes sense. Probably should have put the stairs somewhere else. But if I were to bring this around... I wonder if they can reach it from there. Lexi, did you fall unconscious in your bedroom? Okay, you're good. -40. Good God. Yeah, books and fire. Exactly. Books and fire are a match made in heaven. Look how much raw meat we have. Good God. .38 ice. It is 5 degrees in there. So it's actually one of the warmest places in the entire place is down in our basement right now. Kind of makes you think that actually putting all your bedrooms down in your basement makes a lot of sense. Would never do it, but apparently that makes sense. Everybody woke up happy. It's only -22 degrees. We are so not cold. All of you. No, come on. There we go. Hunt them. They keep reproducing, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, it's only -19. Does it tell me anywhere whether it is a cold snap? Does it say up here? I don't know. It's not telling me anywhere in particular right now that we're cold snapping. So there is that. Those are done. So let's make these reinforced doors here. So R, those should get put down. You, my friend, our productive speed outside is causing problems. So let's... Oh, nope. Yes. So wait. You, copy. We just need to rotate you. And then it'll go down. There we go. And limestone. Okay, we do have a little bit of iron. And we do have the ability to make iron. Smelt items for iron. Hit points below 50? Smelting items for iron? Sure. What do we got up here? Leather, bones, and linen cloth. And in here, mostly just weapons. Cool. All right, guys, finish this off. I want to move on to something else briefly at the very least before we move on. These guys are ready to go. This building cannot be reached, which doesn't make any sense. That can, but this can't? What the heck are you talking about? Sometimes this game just doesn't know what it's frickin' talking about. I still think I want to have some banners up here as well. But we'll wait on that. We're running low on other things, but looks like Lassie's going to help us with that. Thanks, Lassie. No, don't walk away. Yeah. You guys need tending and you're cold. It is what it is. I kind of want to finish this thing off too and make it look all nice and pretty. I think that this is going to become just this. Good old big old autosave. Go to there. You're going to go straight down. You're going to go over. You're going to go straight up like that. Whoop. And then it's going to go like that. Then you get to go here. Still haven't decided what I'm doing with that yet. But that's going to look sick. I think... All right, we didn't double wall this on this side. We'll have to get there when we get there. Oh, we're probably running low on limestone over here, to be completely honest. That would seem to be the case. So we might have to move all of our stuff around. Now, the one problem is that this whole setup with my limestone and whatnot is going to be extremely available, are the words I guess you could use, to attack. So this is going to be the new point of attack. I actually haven't given them a way to get in here yet, so we need to deconstruct this so that they'll actually use this as a point of attack, which we also still don't have any of the traps and stuff in there. But we'll get that done first off, and then let's dig up this, all of this. I'll need to give myself access up there though. And now that this is going to be accessible, we can give them access. Let's just use a clay ladder because I'm going to be digging all that up. Let's go over here. That should work. And then we'll get ourselves some more limestone when we can. They are still able to reach it. It's just a bit of a stretch. And for right now, we can actually also say, do that. Hey guys, I'm gonna hunt you. I'm hunting you. Bye, Lassie. See you next time. Thanks for chilling. I'm not gonna go for too much longer, so you shouldn't miss out on much. But again, it will be available for you to watch later, so you can see how it all turns out, or you can be surprised at all the progress we make. Again, I think I'm only gonna go for another 25 minutes here. Let's harvest you. Wait. Harvest you. There we go. Stop killing things, Jared. Like you. Just give me your food. How is our... It is the 6th day of winter. 46 ice. I would love to get above 60. Because we definitely ran out through the year, so getting a little bit more would not be amiss. I want to see what this is all looking like. And you know what? Once they're done digging this out and we have a little bit more limestone, I might even move on to getting this basement all dug out. That might not be a bad next priority. Although I could also go for a second story of bedrooms. Because we are over bedrooms. I could also just put more beds in the bedrooms, but some people are probably still upset and, you know, unhappy with, they're desperately thirsty. I mean, but the fact that they have a nice meal at the table, ugly apparel is a little bit annoying, but I think they like sleeping in their own bedroom better than not sleeping in their own bedroom, if that makes sense. Also, okay, who is a constructor? Lexi, when you wake up, Oh, actually, the other thing I want to do is schedule. I've left Sergeant here sleeping all day. Just realized that. Lexi, you're hungry, but when you're done eating, you're deprived of religious activities. I actually should prioritize religion, because that will make everybody's mood a lot better, to be completely honest. Slept in their own quarters. There it is, +8. And job satisfaction, apparently. Lovely. But yeah, I could start planning out once this is done. Whoa! Hello, wolves. Where are you guys off to? You're just chilling? All right. You guys just came straight in, didn't you? Oh, right, because I have, oh, gosh, this. Deconstruct. Good God. There is now an access into the base straight through this thing. Now we have this done that we can just, put that in there and we're fine. Okay, they are allowing me to put those 3 up, so let's grab you. Copied and pasted, 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 pasted. And I'll figure out that one at some point. Heck to the yeah. Merchant Caravan. Come on in, you guys. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about this whole setup. I may need to put them behind some walls, just so they're not getting destroyed constantly. But I'll wait on that. I will be able to just fire on people if they're trying to destroy them at the moment. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal. All right, you know what? Who also is doing crafting and could be working in here? I think it was Lassie that does crafting, right? Or is that smithing? Whoa, 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 whoa. So I actually don't have a smith at all. Let's make Yuru do some smithing. So Yuru, if you could do this for a little while, that would make me extremely happy. Because I want a little bit more materials. Not that these guys aren't actually working. And where are you? Sport, come chat with Yvette here. Let's try and make people happier with me. Have we gotten any more? 0%. Okay, there's a bunch of 0. Okay, fine, whatever. You can have 100 of those. Clothing, straw hat, 77%. No. Straw hats are just worth it, or just not worth a lot. You can have 30 of the... Wait, can I put 30 in there? Oh. Oh, holding down control is 10. There we go. There you go. And oak. And I think that's all I'm going to give you. Except, just take my stuff away. Oh, there we go. 1 alignment toward them. That's all we get. Okay, sure. That's hard. It's hard. That's hard. Where even are these guys? We have somebody that's -4. Not exactly sure why everybody hates us so much. What do we ever do to you? The only people that should hate us are the people that have been attacking us. All right, we're so close to getting this thing done. I just need a little bit more iron. Not iron, limestone. And then I think what I'm going to do next is possibly dig out this spot and give them like a way to like walk down straight in here. Maybe I'll actually dig out this all first, because then I'll be able to fire at them when they're coming down here to come up here. Yeah, I think that's actually that's the way. This is the way. We'll hunt you. Okay, I'm ready for the snow to go away, guys. They're leaving my settlement. Yeah, it's probably too cold for you guys. Get you gone. pretty sure wolves attack back if you fight them too, so I'm not going to go after those wolves. You guys are starving. Go eat some food. It's not like we're missing food here. You guys are going to be fine. Let's go down to there. And you are an itty-bitty human being. How tall are you? You are 158. I think it's Lassie that's like giant, 182. Anybody else bigger than Lassie? 177. 184. All right. Vaporize is also a giant. I may want to consider... This should not have carcasses in it. May want to consider giving you guys weapons in regards to, like, using whatever you're good at as the reason why I give you the weapons, if that makes sense. Because we have not been prioritizing for any real purpose. All right, it looks like I've dug everything that I've asked them to dig. So let's dig that. And we're almost done on our construction. Who is Lexi? You are doing not this. So I want you to do this, and I want you to do this. Make me some more of those. And we've gotten all of the things in here done except for... Can I copy, rotate, rotate, rotate? L, 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 L. Copy. Rotate you there. Copy. Do that. I just want to build that stupid thing. I also want them out there. So let's actually let's also work on getting these guys out here. Copied. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm gonna say there, and then let's do a autosave. Wall shields. Nah. L, 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 L. I think just the 2 is probably fine. Which does mean, though, that we are going to need to do a wooden ladder. And then a wicker floor. Like that. To get those guys put in there. And then what I actually might do is change that piece of wall to this. And then when they get the wicker on it, it'll look kind of cool. Let's also try changing these guys to that as well. Just to make them look aesthetically different. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Just a little bit of aesthetic difference. Cool. Same with these guys. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. I'm going to leave those alone, I think, unless a curve looks cool. I don't think it does. Oh, we could do curves like this, though. Ooh. No, I don't want them to be... Oh, circular actually looks kind of sick, too. Nah, I'm just going to do curve like this. Because then it makes sense going against flat wall. Yeah. Making things. You are going to die a terrible death. And once that's dead, we'll do what needs to happen here. So you are going to come across like that. And then do that. And then we should be able to build that. And you guys are almost done. And then we'll be able to change you. And you guys are digging up everything. Dig a narrow gully for them to come through? Yeah, that would actually be pretty sick. Like, force them to come through a long line. Yeah, that wouldn't be terrible. And what that'll actually allow me to do, possibly, is I could wall off this Well, you know what? I think I'm just going to move all this at some point. But yeah, I do want to do a little bit of digging and make that all very pretty. But yeah, the further down, the more range we have on these guys to shoot down on them better. I also want to have, I also want to be able to put stairs on all 3 sides of this. Oh, they got this thing done. Did they get all of them done? They didn't get those ones done. What is it? K? It's K. And hopefully, those banners never die. And we don't need you guys. Nope, not you. Actually, yes, you. Everything can go away. And let's copy and... Oops. Copy. And throw some stick tracks all along here. So that one's going to have to go away, obviously. There we go. And we'll see what that looks like once we got it all done. Beautiful. Let's go through and make these the things that we were doing. So yes, yes, and yes. And rotate this way once. And I don't remember what I did over there, but we're going to do these ones the way I want them to be. Oh, and they're already looking the right way. Beautiful. Can't see through the tree there, but that's fine. Beauty. And I just did edge and then edge over here. Okay. Oh, I can rotate the actual thing even before I click on it. That's kind of cool. All right, that is that done, I think. Do I want to do something along here? I think the answer to that is yes. I think what I want to do is that and then that. Yeah, you know what? I think I want this as well. And then I will fire down onto them from up here. So I think I'm going to do copy. And then these guys are going to be that. Ooh, actually, that's I like that better, I think. Do I? No, I don't. Yeah, I want that better. For that, cancel you for a second and cancel you, and I may bring it even in further to make that work the way I want it to. We'll see what that looks like. And that'll be even more ability to fire in on our enemies. And then all of you are going to be like that. Except for you, who are going to be that. You could be like that. Cool. If I had resources, which I do not. And once again, they are almost done all of that digging because they are frickin' bosses. Let's actually just dig up all of this. Look at all this limestone we are going to get. It's going to be beautiful. And then we'll dig up this and have a nice long entryway right here for them to come charging into. Ice blocks are decomposing in the stockpile. It's cold out, guys. Good God. How freaking hot is that room? Why is it so hot in here? No, why won't you grab these things? Food, raw, human, pickled, small, meal. And seeds. Yeah, I think it's the rotting that is causing it to heat up in here. And that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Not at all. Very much disapprove. Are you guys already planting things? You guys already are planting things. Wow. They are getting right at it. Well, I am impressed with what we were able to do here. Linux, can I get you to do this, please? And Lassie, you're already doing this, aren't you? Already working on it. Thank you. Getting me a few more of those guys, which is beautiful. And that is all done. Oh, you guys need to be looking that way. Yeah. And then let's copy and paste. And rotate you guys to look in on like that. Nice. And then actually what I may do is a similar thing. Copy. Facing in. Just in case there are people that, you know, find themselves in our base, we can fire down on those guys. That's actually kind of sick. I like that quite a lot. This one is going to be a corner block, and this one is going to be a corner block, and then we are going to copy and paste and like that. That's pretty awesome. I may do the same over here. We'll see. And we may also not see. And then for these guys, what can I do with these guys to make them cool? I could do that and that. Sure. There we go. And you. Make a nice little round entryway in like so. Yeah. It's looking like something. And then here, we'll go even higher as a tower, I think, is the idea. So tower here, tower back there. Probably tower in the back corners. Man, frickin' things just decomposing in here like no one's business. Can I do a rot pile? Default. Right here, this is just going to be waste. So clear all, very high, meat and vegetable rot. And jobs, you guys are already hauling, so they really should be hauling those things out, and they're not. But they're just sleeping. And you know what, I've also been telling them to do a lot of other things, so I shouldn't be too overly mad at them, I guess. All right, and you know what? We've been going at non-fast speeds. Let's get ourselves going a little bit faster. And I guess I could be getting a little bit more meat, possibly. Man, that's frustrating, that frickin' heat in that room. It's 14 degrees in there. Decaying because of temperature in one day. In one day, that thing's gonna decay. Can I get everybody hauling? Please and thank you, and get this stuff out of here. I'm hoping they're just gonna immediately... Are they eating? They're eating. Okay, they're not getting this. Are they? Maybe they are. Maybe? Hungry, mining, crafting, hauling to stockpile. There should be just so much hauling happening in here, and it's not. Is it? Are you guys grabbing this or not? I don't know. Lone Traveler is coming in. Okay, that's fine. I almost feel like I need to deconstruct the shelving units. Oh no, I think someone went and got this. Yes, okay, they are hauling it finally. Okay, cool. Great. Okay, good. And are they placing it out here? Yes, they are. Nutrition 10, decaying because of ground. That's fine. Great. All right. A bit happier now that they're seemingly doing that slowly but surely. They're not hauling these things down, though, which is hilarious. Although I don't know if I prefer that or don't prefer the fact that they're not hauling it down. Okay, there they go, hauling it down. And there they go, grabbing it. Beautiful. Is it getting colder in here? It is absolutely not getting colder in here. Something seems off. Something is rotten in the state of this Denmark. Hopefully they'll get it done relatively quickly here, though. Let's get these guys back where they need to be. Hauling wise, because I think they're basically done doing what they need to do down here. So let's get a couple of these people not hauling anymore. So I think it's that way. And then you guys are my haulers, and so was Senya. So they'll still go grab the rest of that. And it is getting a little bit colder down there. So hopefully with all that rot, although it's rotting as it goes, it should get a little bit warmer. Colder, hopefully. It is cold enough out here to be getting these things done. So if someone could be doing that, that would make me very happy. But I think, you guys, it is about to hit 3.5 hours of me streaming. So I think I am going to call this one here. We did a great job, I think. Look what we did. Look at this beautiful, beautiful thing. I kind of want to make some staircases and get more banners along here. But this thing is pretty sick, if I do say so myself. I think it looks really epic. So what we're going to do, and it's even getting a little bit melty down there, we're going to have traps all along this front and have the ability to shoot through these windows down into our friends here. And then we also have the ability to shoot from the top. We have 2 layers of doors, like so, which I should actually have kept open, to be completely honest. And then I'll have just people chilling there. In the future, I want to get better traps in here, but that'll be obviously in the future. Did I take away the stairway down over here? I did, so the only way to get into my base now is to go through here and then through these doors, unless you were to come through these guys. And did I get these guys built? I did. This should be kept not open. And this does not need to be locked. So, our old kill box is no longer needed. They're just going to be coming through this main space. In the next episode, I want to really build up on this initial... Probably get the full bottom floor done if I can. My ice blocks are decomposing. That's not cool. And there's still rot down here, you guys. Can you just... Okay, thank you, Lexi. It's 21 degrees in there. Good God. That is ridiculous. Of course everything's going to rot if it's 21 degrees, you guys. And I can't make them come get it. Man, that's frustrating. Well, if you guys have any tips or tricks on that, I'd love to know it. But I think on that note, I am going to leave this one here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for everybody that has been chatting in chat. You guys are amazing as usual. It was nice to finally chat with you, Vaporize, Lassie, Yuru, Linux. All of you guys are epic. Anybody that wants to come hang out in the future, I'd love to see you. We'll be streaming more of this next weekend. I will have some more of my Software Inc. series coming out this week. And I do believe I'm going to be starting a achievement challenge banish run this week as well. I know I said I was going to do it this week. Got a little busy. Hoping to start it on Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Going Medieval. Bye, everybody.